Yeah, show us
Hello there. Here we are. Getting our first thing. We're getting a milkshake made. Everybody, welcome to the Airline Diner, Jackson Hole Diner. Getting myself a milkshake. Start the night out right. Hey, Alicia. How you doing? How's everybody tonight? We're here at the Jackson Hole Diner, also known as the Airline Diner, and I'm getting my first thing of the night. We're going milkshake, the Jackson Hole Milkshake, which I believe is vanilla ice cream, peanut butter, banana, a whole banana, and some chocolate syrup, and some whipped cream. Who would just, hey, Ange, there's the guy. He's doing his milkshake work. Doing some milkshake work. Hey, Marilyn. Ah, there we go. We've got our milkshake to go. We're out for the night. Hey, Sonia. 35. How much?
35.
$35? That sounds kind of exorbitant. $7.35. Hold down.
Hi guys, I'm right here with Anthony. Look at the lettuce and tomato over there. See, he's thinking sweets, I'm thinking food. Look at that. Hey everyone. Hi Sonia. Hi Alicia. Hi Triple G. Hi Sandra. Hi Marilyn. Hi George. Hi Joseph. Hi Ange. All right. I'm following you. Look at this place. It's historic. Look at this. Look how cool this is. They have one of the old. We've got Betty Boop. Look at this. How big it is. Okay, we're leaving. Yeah. We're gonna go outside for a minute. And they have outdoor dining right now. Okay, now look at this sign here. Look at that. It's actually the Airline Diner, which then became Jackson Hole. I don't know if you have, hold this for a second. Do you have it like forward?
I do.
You do, you have it forward, okay. And there is the Jackson Hole sign. If you want to sit a minute, let me just show them from a distance. Okay, I'm just gonna run around. And what we're doing tonight is we're having some local Queens bites. This is the highway, the Grand Central. Isn't it beautiful out? And here we go. There it is, Jackson Hole Diner. There's the great sign. Over here we have, here's the original sign. See, it says like go in with the arrow. All right, and so we decided to get the drink here. And then we're gonna go to a few more places to try the eats. All right, you want to just head in on the car? You want to just go? Let's just go. Let's get to the next place because I'm missing everything everyone's saying.
This right here, this is pretty damn good, I gotta tell you.
Why are you bending down? You could stand up.
I want to be in the camera. This is pretty damn good. Milkshake, bananas, vanilla ice cream, peanut butter, little chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup too?
I think there's a little chocolate syrup.
Are you drunk or is it really chocolate syrup?
It's pretty damn good.
Okay, let's see. Because I want to try it too. Hold on, just a sip for me. Hi guys.
Hey there.
All right, let's try it. You ready? Wait.
Look, our first shot together.
Screenshot. We never use it.
We very rarely use those.
Holy
moly. Hey, Dolly girl.
Oh my God,
hey,
yeah.
Ange.
Wait.
Where are you going? We're going to a couple of places. How's that taste?
Oh my God, oh my Lord. Do you know what I'm tasting? Peanut butter. Holy crap, is that good?
Watch your step.
All right, I'm watching my step.
I'll take
All
that
right,
from
you get in
I don't
first, and
You're right.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, let me open it. Sorry guys for my big head. All right, again, that's where we are. The Airline Diner, which is now really Jackson Hole. I don't know the whole story, to be honest. All right, get on in. And we're right off the Grand Central. They're only open till 12. No, I'm sorry. They're only open till 10.
That's why we got in
started
here.
here first.
Thank you. That's why we got in here first. Only open till 10. We had to get in.
Hi, Owen.
George Lopez.
Everyone else I missed.
Peanut butter crap, my favorite combo.
You
That's
have
right.
no idea how good that is. Holy mackerel.
You love the night adventures, Alicia? We love the night adventures too.
First one.
We love the night. It's so pretty with the lights. Yes.
Isn't
Sunday
it pretty
night
with the
party
lights?
people, Dolly Girl says.
Hi, Dolly Girl.
Dolly Girl Twins. There's my sweetheart right there. She's
Okay,
she's
so-
getting ready.
I'm plugging myself in, and
She's plugging
now,
herself
again,
in.
I don't have my glasses on while I drive, so I just wanted to make sure I got everyone. Hi, Dave Jeffrey.
Hey, Dave Jeffrey.
Ready? Plugging myself.
Turn that off.
Turn
It
that
just turn it off.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Whew.
You just gotta tap the
Who
button,
else?
buddy.
What's I missing here? Steven, I said. Breezy,
Let's see. Steven,
Sonia,
Breezy,
George,
everybody.
Ange, Joseph, Joan. Hi, Joan. Hi, Danny.
Joan.
Hi.
Steven.
Who else? Who else? Who else?
There are still some
Sandra,
24-hour
hello,
places,
Sandra, Triple
Steven.
G. I know I'm repeating myself now. Marilyn, how you doing? Alicia. Who else?
Danny D.
Adriana, great to see you. Great to see all of you.
Danny D,
And
Adriana.
Triple G, I'm so glad you're in here. I don't know if we've seen you recently. Steven, who else? Joseph.
Yes, Steven. There
Oh,
are
now I
still a
gotta go
few
back
places that are open really late or even 24 hours.
You've been thinking of us. You're thinking about us all weekend, Ange. Oh, hi, Ron TV. He was the first one. I hope you're feeling better, Ron TV Metro.
Ron TV, yes.
You know
How
why
are
you were thinking
feeling?
of us? Because you went.
You were so close to
You're thinking
our
of us because you
house.
went to Blue Bay. That's why.
Be careful with the C word. YouTube does not like it.
What's
with
C word?
C word crap.
Crap. All right. So now, let me
Now
hold that.
we're gonna go somewhere else. Then that's
and you're
gonna hold
gonna
us.
do your
I'm
thing.
I'm going to.
He's gonna do his thing, and let's have a little
I'm gonna
chat while
charge
he's doing
us.
his thing.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
So,
charge this car to go somewhere.
what was I gonna say? All right, Anthony. While you're doing that, why don't you tell your little story about a diner? Since we're
story?
in the diner. Yeah.
Oh, that story.
Well, Ange, that's because
What
Blue
kind
Bay
of a
now
diner?
is only good for salads. Sorry, but not sorry. The salads are. I mean, we already told you that. We know that
they are
the
still
salad
they are still good
is
for
still
salads.
good. You can't
they
go
were-
wrong with the salad, but we'll talk about that another time. Hi, Sandra Flores.
They kicked me in the ass.
Of course you still like it because you got the salad. That's what I
We got the
said.
salad. What's not to
When we
like
first
about a
went there,
salad?
that's what we told you about. Hi, Robert.
There's nothing wrong
Happy
with
birthday to
you.
Robert. Happy birthday to Robert. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Robert and anyone else that had a birthday that
this
past
past week.
And Sonia had a birthday in July. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to
Sonia.
Sonia. And happy
Anthony,
birthday to
you're not
Robert.
moving your ass,
I gotta
okay?
move my
Move your
ass.
ass, otherwise we're not going to make
Where
it to
we
the
going
other
next?
places.
Are we going next to the place with the small things?
Yes,
the
let's
little
go there.
guys? Okay, I gotta find that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna
All
look
right.
that up right
You
now.
go ahead and do
I'm gonna
that. Here's some
something.
light.
I gotta put on a light. I got a
Jesus
light
Christ.
here. We got a light. I'm putting that up there.
Anyway, Robert's birthday was a couple of days ago, but since he, we hear him alive now, we just wanted to tell everyone to wish him a happy birthday.
That's right.
Anyway, can you do that and tell your story?
I can do this and then tell my story after I'm done because
So then that's
I'm
not really
trying
telling the
to-
story, is it?
trying to do this.
That's right. Girls just want to have fun. Hey, girls, we want to have fun.
Oh, this is a pain in the neck. I'm gonna have to take this off.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
have to
Take it off because
this
we can
off
read it
for now,
here.
Because we can't do this.
By the way,
right
we
now.
had a
I gotta
great...
go.
Yeah, no, take that off. It's
Yeah.
fine. We had a great vacation.
We did. That was a lot of fun.
And...
Northern
What else?
Boulevard,
So,
blah,
yeah,
blah,
it's
blah.
good to come out on a Sunday night sometimes because you can, like, kind of,
Hold on.
like, not have a crowd. You know what I mean? Although it's very busy out here.
It's
Everyone's
pretty busy.
out. It's because it's August. People take vacations in August. It's true. And so it's the city's really busy right now.
Yes, absolutely.
And I was going to say that we had a great time on vacation. I'm already starting to plan going back. And as I said before, we should have had at least minimum of 3 nights, which we didn't.
All right, there
But
we go.
also in hindsight, I'm glad we didn't do that. I mean, there was so much more I wanted to show you guys, but Munchkin was so upset. That's another
Yeah,
story.
I think we might have had a lemon.
Not Munchkin.
Not Munchkin. I mean a lemon watching her.
Yeah, the person who was watching her
I
like,
think
did the
she,
bare
I think she
minimum.
fibbed. I don't think she played with her.
She didn't play with her. Her litter box was a little too dirty, and Munchkin doesn't go that much. Are you enjoying that? Are you enjoying that? All right, here.
There's a
Now,
peanut butter
we're on
there.
our way.
Oh, I gotta buckle myself in.
Buckle up, tell your story, and we'll be on our way.
See, sometimes there's a lot of diners.
Really?
but they're not-
Tell us when you're going, Danny, because I think we're going in the summer too. As a
Where's
matter
that?
of
Where are
fact,
we
this
going?
might be premature, and I don't know what we're doing, but it would be great to meet people there in New Hampshire, Laconia at the Fun Spot, and Keller House or wherever.
If we can figure out a good
oh my
time,
God, that'd be great.
that would be
That would
wonderful.
be amazing.
That
I
would
want
be
to know when you
amazing.
guys are going. Anybody have any information to tell us? You can always go to our email.
That would be 100%.
Anthony, I can't read anything because I'm driving, so you have to do that.
I will read.
And
I am reading. I'm
go to
using
our
my
email
my
and-
bifocals here. I'm
Hey,
looking
if you want to
underneath
go
here.
to the email and just say hello, do it.
Well,
We love
100%.
to
Yeah,
talk. We love
you
to
can send us
communicate.
emails.
Doesn't
You can
matter.
give us some information. I'm gonna tell you. We eat at a lot of diners. Danette and I eat at a lot of diners,
We do.
and there's a lot of diners to eat at in New York.
We
We all
do.
know there's a lot of good diners. There's a lot of okay diners. There's a lot of decent diners. And here's the thing. Now, we had a choice. Recently, we were out, and we were gonna go for. Let me put it this way.
You could show
Recently,
the city. You don't have
I'm
to
going to show the
your-
city.
You don't have
I'm going to show my face. Recently, we
Just
were out.
keep it over here so they don't
while
see this,
ago.
'cause no one wants to see that.
We were out a while ago.
Okay, unless you want
And,
to put it up here.
We had a choice what we were going to do. We were going to go. Yeah, there's no choice, and I have to show what
That's
I have
okay.
to show.
Go ahead.
We were out, and we were trying to decide where should we go and eat. So we had a couple of choices. We could have went to a place in Queens, which was an Asian buffet. It's kind of fancy, sort of expensive, or whatever. But we
I wasn't in the mood
decided
for a
Danette
buffet.
wasn't in the mood for buffet. We just wanted something a little
simple,
more
just dinery.
simple, so like a diner food. So we said, let's go to a diner, and we went to a diner. We decided to go for a drive. Randy, the slot wizard.
Hello.
Hello, Randy. You look decorative in blue. We're going out to. So we decided we were gonna go out to a diner and figured oh, hey Treaton, hey Owen, how you
Treaton.
doing?
How you
Owen
doing?
Meyer, wonderful to see you. Treaton, wonderful to see you. Danny, as always. And yes, Randy's in the house. We decided, let's go to the diner instead. So we decided to go to the diner instead. And diners are okay. There's nothing wrong with going to the diner. So we're going to the... You are very welcome, Randy. Stephen, let's see. So we decide, let's go to the diner. Let's go and have something just dinerish. So we went to this diner, and to say the least, we kind of regretted it. It was a regretful situation. We went to a diner, and I don't like to cast aspersions. I don't want to cause the place to go out of business, say they're terrible. I don't want to call them by name, so I'm not going to use their real name. Let's just say the name of the place
Rhymes with.
the name of the place rhymes with Kest Vestbury, and it's in Westbury, New York.
You're gonna
It's
say
in
it.
West
You're gonna
Be-
make a
West-
mistake. You don't want to say it, but just say it.
I don't want to say it. It's Mold Vestbury,
Mold
and it's in Old Westbury, New York. Let's just say
You're
it's
a
the Mold
crazy
Vestbury Diner
It's the
in Old Westbury, New York.
Bolivar.
You don't want to. This is a place you don't want to go there because they seem to have a slight fly problem. As in, Me and Danette were like
We were gonna
swatting
go to
flies
Le
away
Buffet,
from our face the
but
entire
instead-
time. It was very hard to get the flies out of our face in order to like eat our food. So you know, instead of going to the buffet, we went to Le Bigger Fly, or perhaps Le Buffly. They had like a fruit fly problem.
You are crazy. You know that, Ian?
So don't go to Mold Westbury Diner in Old Westbury, New York. Because I'm not sure they will have cleaned up their fly
you
problem.
Just said what it was called.
It's the Fly by Night Diner. That's right, Owen.
Oh my God.
That's right. It's the Fly by Night Diner. Extra spirulina. It's not mold, it's just extra spirulina.
Went
That's
to the
right.
La Buffet, but
The
instead
Mold
we
Westbury
went to
Diner. La Buffly.
You're out of your
Because I
mind.
love a good fly.
know
Joseph
you were
Taylor, how the heck are you doing? We gotta go. What did Joseph Taylor say about Hildebrands? Joseph Taylor, go to Hildebrands.
Yes, we're
that
gonna go
almost
back.
closed. We are gonna go back.
We
You know
just
why we're
talked
gonna go
about
back?
this
We
the other
want
day.
to. We were talking about it the other day. You know why we want to go back?
there's new owners,
Because with the
and
new
they're
owners,
nicer.
we want to see what's going on over there.
And they're nicer.
They've been going crazy on Instagram, showing off their like pouring of like milkshakes and their building of ice cream sundaes. Turn right here. I'm not even looking at the directions, and I had to tell the net, turn right here. Because it was going to be a bad situation. We were going to miss a stop.
You know what I wish was
What's
open
George?
right now?
What's George saying
I know
now? What's
Anthony
George
agreed
saying?
with
I
me.
know he's a
I
little
wish
strange
Dominic's
here.
was open
Anthony,
right now.
are
I'd
you
go for a
sure
hot
you're
dog with
not?
chili.
Anthony, are you sure you're not confusing flies with raisins? No, these had wings.
These were up in the air.
If these were raisins with wings, I gotta admit that.
Randy, I wish I had Dominic's with some chili right now. That'd be good with some cheese, chili.
Dominic, you know what they really need? They
An
really need a
all-night
24-hour a day like
Dominick's.
hot dog stand.
They have it
need that.
somewhere.
There's got to be one somewhere. In the olden days, you know,
things
rest
have
in peace.
changed, though,
Rest in
because-
peace.
Rest in peace who? My
Like
father? Who?
Papaya King
Oh.
that used to be open late, and I know Gray's Papaya used to be open really
They may
late, but
still
none
be
of those
open late.
places are open late anymore. You have to hunt for late night
Things
food.
are different. It used to
And
be
that's why
like
we're
the city
hunting
never
the city.
sleeps. Now they go to bed early.
Tonight we're just hunting. I think we're gonna make this into like a once in a while thing
Well, we're gonna hit
where
the
we're gonna do
boroughs.
this, and we want to hit the
And we're gonna
different
hit
boroughs.
Manhattan.
We're probably gonna hit Manhattan. Probably might hit the Bronx. Might hit more in Queens.
Well,
There's something you do.
Read to me
Yes,
what people are
Danny.
saying. I
Danny.
can't see.
Joe probably would go for that.
what?
Randy,
The hot dog?
the all-night
Oh, yeah,
hot
of
dog
course.
stands. Girl twins, Alicia Riggs. Where are you headed to now? We're gonna show you. We're gonna be there very soon. Actually, we're gonna be there in 3 minutes.
But we didn't order anything. We're just gonna walk in.
We're just gonna walk in. I'm gonna walk in. Wait,
All right.
am I gonna order something on my phone while I'm talking to these folks?
All right. Well,
I need to order something. I'm gonna look up
Now
at the.
this
I'm gonna
place-
look up at the screen and order something.
now this place is open till when? Is it 2? Do you remember?
This is a place we're going to that is open till 2 a.m.
Oops, sorry.
And that's on a Sunday. I think they're open even later
Where's the paper?
on a regular weekend, like on Fridays and
Okay,
Saturdays.
so this place is open
during the week. This place is open till 2 a.m.
till 2 a.m. The next place we're going
It's
after
Night of the
that-
Hunters, right, Stephen?
Yeah, the next place we're going after that is open 24 hours.
Yes.
If you want to tell them about it, you
After
can.
this,
There's no big
we're going
secret.
to
You wanna
we
tell
are
them
going
we're
to visit
going?
because we're going to be in there in 2 minutes. We're going to check on some empanadas for anybody
Does
that likes an
anybody
empanada.
like
Does anybody like an
empanadas?
empanada? Does anyone like an empanada? What's in Staten Island? Nobody goes there. It's so boring. That's why. Lila Sorensen
There's gotta
says.
be
There's got to
something
be
in Staten
something
Island.
open up late in Staten Island.
Come on,
I don't know what
Staten
it
Islanders.
is.
I know Reverend
When
Jenny would tell
Reverend
us.
Jenny would know. If Rev Jen was here,
All right.
she would probably know something.
So we're going to go to Mama's Empanadas.
We're going to Mama's Empanadas.
Mama's Empanadas. which is
and
supposed
says
to be very
Staten
good.
Island has some good eats. But do they have any
At
late
night.
night good eats?
Late nights.
We got to look for
Open
something good
24
that's
hours.
late.
Yes.
Late and good. Here's the wonderful borough of Queens at night. We're speeding past houses.
All right, you said we're almost there.
We're
Actually,
almost there. We're
going
going to turn at this corner.
All right. All right.
We're going to turn at this corner, and we're going to find ourselves at Mama.
Ooh.
We got to get some Mama.
Ooh,
We're going to get some Mama.
place over
Let's
here?
see. The only place open late in Staten Island is the dump, Stephen Fox says.
On.
People are really ragging. I'm glad.
something.
Now I'm glad Reverend Jenny isn't here. People are really
Reverend
ragging on Staten Island
It can't
here.
be true. There's got to be.
We have some friends. We have some old friends that live in Staten Island.
That's
and
right. And we know some other people.
not necessarily near the dump.
No, they have a very nice.
They
house.
have a very
Stop
nice
it.
house, non-dump adjacent.
That's right.
That's
Nowhere
right.
near the dump.
Nowhere near the dump. Thank you very much, Sonia. Everybody out there, let's please thumbs up. Let's see, where are we? Where are we? Are we getting close? We getting close? We're getting close to food. This guy's pulling out. Can we pull in there even with a what do you call? We're in 125 feet. You want to pull up?
Let me get. I don't know. Maybe I should stay right here. No, it's a bus stop. Can't stay here. Okay.
This is Kabul.
There
Maybe
it
we
is.
could double
Mama's
park.
Empanadas.
There it is. Mama's.
Oh my goodness. I don't know where I'm going to park.
Uh-oh. We might have to park
Yeah.
somewhere. It might have to double park. I might have to go in there.
Where am I going to go? Where am I going to double park?
I might have to go in
Wait,
there. I
this
might have
guy's
to take out
leaving. Should I
money.
go here?
Is this guy leaving?
That's not really
Is that a guy leaving? It's not really a spot.
I can't go there. That's dangerous.
That's very
All right, let me go here and double park because these
that
guys
was
are double.
that was very
very dangerous. Did you
that is
see
very
that?
shady spot
Ooh,
parking
look at
spot.
these places.
The
What's that
Antigua.
called? The
That's an
Antigua.
interesting
That looks
place.
pretty.
That's still open.
What's this place? Latino Bites.
Malabar.
Ooh.
Latino Bites.
All right,
This is
listen.
like the land of
You're
eating.
gonna have to get out,
I'm gonna have to get out.
but be
I am
very,
going to.
very careful. Okay.
I am going to
Right here.
hand the net.
Oh, you're not gonna go
thing.
in? Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna go.
okay.
I'm gonna
Go.
hand the net the thing. I'm gonna go in, but when I get out of the car, do you want me to bring them in? Oh, should I bring them in or should
bring
you
them
guys
in.
wait?
No,
You wanna
bring them
come
in.
Now, I'm
You
gonna
wanna
look
show
up the
it,
menu.
right?
I'm
So-
gonna look up at the menu,
What did Ange say?
and then I'm gonna figure out what we want.
Listen, Anthony.
Yes.
Bring them in, and I'm gonna be right here. If you don't see me, it just means I'm on the block.
That just means she left me for good. If she's not here.
One or two. We're just having fights.
All right, just bite. I gotta figure out a couple that's good. All right. Now we're gonna walk. We're gonna go find ourselves some empanadas. Let's see. You'll have to see whether I know how to cross the street. Yeah, nobody's coming. This guy's gonna run over me. Joseph Taylor. Well, I am crossing. The net doesn't usually trust me to do things like cross the street, you know that. All right. Let's go in and... Why does my finger never work? We're gonna go in and we're gonna get some empanadas. Let's see, what do we got up here? Oh. Let's see, what do we got? The power patties, Some of the empanadas are wheat flour and some of them are corn.
Yes, we got the menu over here.
What's that?
Menu's here.
Oh, the menu is right here. That sounds good. And up there, over there on that side. This is what they have up there, folks. We're showing you guys. We're live streaming. All right. I gotta figure out a couple of things. Here's our menu. There's our menu. There's our corn. What should we get? Get the corn, George thinks. George says get the corn. Should I go away by what George says? I think I should. I like beef, chicken. Oh, that sounds good. A beef. What's your recommendation? Let's see. New spicy chicken. Dessert patties. But we're gonna get dessert later. I think I'm gonna try the chicken. I'll try one chicken, one beef, or half and half. Half and half. Should I try a beef? Get the chili cheese hot dog one. Chili and beef. I think I'm going to get the beef. What is that? Get something. All right, I'm gonna get a chicken. I'm gonna get a black bean and cheese and a beef. He's above our heads. Here's me. All right, I'm gonna get a black bean and cheese and a beef. Although the shredded chicken, yeah, the beef. I'm gonna go beef. You know, I can't make up my mind. It's so hard for me to make up my mind. I know so many choices, but I only get a couple. So let's see. 2 black bean and cheese. Danette, I'm gonna go black bean and cheese, and I'm gonna go beef. How does that sound to you? Hi. Can I get 1 corn black bean and cheese and 1 corn beef? $5? $5. I got 20. Thank you very much. Not enough. Well, you know what it is. Treating we're going somewhere else. We're going to be going somewhere else too. So we got to save room. We got to save room. We're just going for some bites. That was $5. That's a pretty good deal. $2.50 and $2.10. This is a pretty decent deal. That was a good deal, right, Danette? $5 for 2 of them? It really does give you an incentive to buy more. $8. Danette will be there soon. It does give you the incentive to buy more when they're so inexpensive. Hey, Rosetta, I didn't say hello to you. It's nice to see that you're there. Triple G, how you doing? They have several stops, and there's dessert too. Yes, there is going to be dessert. There is going to be a dessert, so I don't want to get too many things here. That's actually the reason. This is like, you know what this is like? This is sort of like an amuse-bouche. This is like your appetizer. We're doing like an appetizer situation. See, I started off with a palate cleanser, which is a milkshake. New subscriber? Radium, how you doing, new subscriber? We love new subscribers. Moderators, welcome Radium. We love finding a new subscriber. We're here, just so you know, we're here at Mama's Empanadas here in Queens. And we're getting a couple of empanadas, just a snack. Thank you, Randy. So we're just picking up a couple of things. These are like our appetizers. Hey, Johnny Azaria TV. Good to hear from you. Good to see you in the house. Welcome aboard, Johnny. We are getting, my number is 137. So I'm waiting for my number to come up. I can't wait. I want to show you. Let me show you over here. Anybody? All the empanadas are coming out of that tiny little window over there. The empanadas are coming through the little window. Myrna Bergen, how you doing? Is there a rice pudding? I think there is a rice pudding. They have several dessert versions. Dessert patties. Nutella, peanut butter. There's actually, yes. There's a dessert patties. Nutella, peanut butter, pina colada, guava, and cheese. There's figs and caramel. 137 is the lucky number. It adds up to 11. That's right. I'm waiting for the guys to bring mine to the door. You can pick up some, and you can even pick up some from the freezer section here and bring them home and make them yourself. It really is like the afternoon, isn't it, Danette? The peanut butter and banana does sound interesting. There's a guy back there making empanadas for us. My 2 empanadas are on their way, I'm sure. My 2 empanadas are on the way. Next. Anybody?
Oh, no. Wait until the garbage.
My empanadas are on the way.
Is that one?
My tiny order's taking too long. I can't wait to get back to the car. There's too much traffic for this late night. You didn't think so many people are out on a Sunday night. Why, thank you so much, Danny. That's nice to hear. And thanks, Joseph. What are we saying? What's George saying? Chicken empanadas for breakfast and some fried eggs and coffee. And don't forget the beans. That's right. Johnny Azaria, enjoy your Chinese. I'm enjoying Anthony's shake. Are you drinking my milkshake, Danette? Are you playing Daniel Day-Lewis and drinking my milkshake? I hope you don't kill me with a bowling ball when I get back in the car. I'm waiting for our empanadas. Danette. But they're gonna come out of that door eventually. They're gonna pop out of that door. Randy, they're gonna come out popping out of the door. I'm gonna hear the honking, and then it's gonna be coming through be driving through the door.
I was like, well, you know what's funny? When I walked into the background yesterday, I don't know, or maybe that was
It's a doggy door especially made for empanadas. That's right. Well, they're very tiny. They're small. They're like this big. So you only need a certain amount of space for them to come through. Yeah, they have a doorbell. They ring the doorbell and then they come in. These are the same guys that are making mazzarepas. I'll be Rambo. Where's my empanadas? Then it says. liking the color. I'm liking the color. Does Danette know there's no drive-through? No, she doesn't. She does not know. She doesn't know there's no drive-through. I'm waiting. I'm being patient. I'm being patient, Danette. You have to be patient. It's always the way when double parked that things take a long time. You know, they must be making them by hand. They must be like baking them, frying. I don't know how they do it. I don't really have a clue. Is Rambo the cartoon version? Yes, I am. I am at the one on Northern Boulevard. That is correct, Joe. I am at the Northern Boulevard Mama's Empanadas. It's too busy here on Northern Boulevard, but this is the one that's open up late. This is the one that's open late. So I knew we could get here and I knew we could get something. Danette is right. I should have ordered ahead of time. They've got a new empanada, spicy chicken. Yes, they do make them to order. The only ones not to order are the ones in the freezer. 2 a.m. Yes, it closes at 2 a.m. I see the guys in there working. They're making them to order. They're making them to order. I'm waiting. You have to wait to go through. Let's see. I'm going to pass through here. I need to drive through. I love drive-throughs. How was the trip back from New Hampshire? The trip back from New Hampshire was quite nice, actually. It was quite easy. It was an easy, happy-go-lucky trip. There's no problems at all. I'm only kidding. I'm a pro driver and Anthony is a pro passenger. Danette is a pro driver, and I am a great passenger. Danette is having no trouble in the neighborhood. She's doing her. Wait. I'm waiting. I see the girl at the window. I can't wait. Anticipation. No, Danette's like a race car driver. I could always see her in the, driving on the Indy 500. In the Indy 500, I assume they still have it, but I don't really give a shit. I think every boy at some point is like a fan of auto racing. But then it passed in my case. I was like, this is really interesting. I had like a set of cars. I had the Indy cars. You know, I had my Hot Wheels. I had a set of Hot Wheels. I had the Hot Wheels where you would pull a little lever and they'd like fall off the top of a table that you'd set them up on, and they'd go and shoot across the living room floor, and then you'd like run and get the car, and then you'd bring it back and put it back on the top of the little ramp, and then you'd do it again and it slides down the ramp. It just slides down the ramp. But and then I had the Indy cars where you just had to keep like shooting this lever. Every time the cars got to the other side of the track, you'd shoot a lever forward and it would send them rocketing around the track. And sometimes they'd fly off. You know, I had my dog Daisy, a little black terrier that would like chase the car around the like 5-foot wide track. Like grab a car and run off to a corner with it. And again, as a kid, you get some exercise by running off and grabbing them. You get some exercise by you had to run and chase your dog and get your car back. Let's see, where's my number 137? At this point, I really want an empanada. Everybody else is getting these like big orders. I'm getting 2 empanadas. I feel like a piker. I still ride my big wheels. No good, but I still ride. Not good, but I still ride it. It's hard to get on the big wheel at our age. You know why? It's not that it's not that you don't fit. It's that once you crouch down to get that low to the floor, it's an iffy proposition whether you're gonna get back up again. You passed LaGuardia Airport on the way. That is correct. Now the great place about the next place we're gonna go to is that the next place we're going to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And then the place after that, open till midnight. I love things that are open till midnight. There's plenty of places. Everybody has their orders in. Hello, Stex. Stex, how you doing? Hi, baby Nathan. I'm sure Nathan is watching. You got to start Nathan out early watching primitive YouTube videos. I'm sure by the time Nathan is your age, there'll be something so advanced that'll look like this will be like, wow, you guys were just chiseling on stone tablets with bones. You had like styluses. You were just scratching on rocks. So he's gonna say, Dad, you guys had YouTube. That was so last century. Anyway, that's my Nathan joke. Nathan's sound asleep after feeding? Well, that's good, because we don't want to put anyone, I don't want to try to put anyone to sleep. Because if he wasn't sleeping, I would probably put him to sleep right now. I could sing a lullaby. Very easily. Dinner and Anthony bars in Manhattan are open till 4 a.m. That's true. But we're going around for like some food, and not all the places serve food until like really late. There's some bars like near us that are open till like, bars right around here in Queens are open till like 3, 4 in the morning. But the kitchen closes at like 11. The kitchen closes at midnight, that kind of thing. And I wanted to go to some places while we're out here that like stay open very late. Hey Dolores, how you doing? I wonder if there's 24/7 food places here on Long Island, Alicia's asking. That I'm not sure of. You know, Long Island, I don't know how much of a 24/7 type place it is. There's still a couple of diners that are still 24 hours a day, but not many. The old days, they used to be. All the diners near us used to be 24 hours. All the diners near where we live here in Queens used to be 24 hours, but those days be gone. Those days are gone. What did he say? Randy, only his delicious shake. What did Randy say? What did Randy say? All I got is a delicious shake? This is Danette's all alone with my delicious shake? Is that it? Anthony, make sure they don't call you. Well, I don't think they've called me at all. All the bags going out all the bags on the counter are much larger than my bag will be. My 2 tiny empanadas. My 2 tiny empanadas. Something's got to come through that window for me pretty soon. Window, please send something out to me. Window, send something out to me. I could, but I have a feeling I know what the reason is. Because it's just taking a while. These are gonna be good. Get a tres leches too. Everybody wants us to get desserts, but we're going somewhere for desserts. What city is Hildebrands in? Hildebrands is in a place called Williston Park, Long Island. Williston Park, Long Island.
You order? Yeah.
Why you order?
3 cheeseburgers.
Everybody ordered ahead of time.
¿Qué pasa que no sale nada? Juan, vamos, tire órdenes.
The ticket over here. The ticket over here that I got the receipt here that says my number on it, and it says who the server was. I'm drinking a beer for me. You're drinking a beer for me, Robert? The ticket over here, it says who the server was who took my order, and it says where it would have the name, it says boss. That's very definite. I think that lady was the boss. And Veronica. Yes. Boss. Look. Want to see it? Boss. Then there will be the boss in there. I think they're delivering it to my house. Hold on a sec. Is this one going to be much longer? Thanks. She is going to check. She's going to check. Not the boss. What's Steven get? Is that that place at the end of the movie? That's right. At the end of The Sopranos, the very last episode. I'll have what Tony ordered. Great. I'm waiting for the lady to come out the door, and hopefully 137 is on its way. I'm waiting. I'm happily waiting. She's on her way.
I got it here.
Me? Oh, great.
Any sauce? Is spicy, medium, or spicy?
Can I get all three?
Sure. Plastic bag or
All two?
fine?
That's fine.
All right. You got it.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Take care.
Thanks. Take care.
Bye. 136. There's circle of
I got
cheese.
mine. Yay! I got mine. Yay! Now I gotta find Annette. I'm sure she drove away without me. Here you go.
So you can get in.
I'll give you that.
Holy mackerel. That was crazy. Look at all of this. Look at all these cars. Look at all these cars. This is New York City, guys. This is New York City.
On a Sunday night.
10 p.m. Do you know where your neighbors are?
You know where your
On
neighbors
Northern
are?
Boulevard in Queens. And these restaurants are open. We could have just did a thing on Northern Boulevard.
I know.
It's crazy. It's 3 a.m. now.
Oh my God.
All right, let me pull up a little because I'm in a really dangerous spot here. All right, we're going to try it right now, right? You want it hot?
Oh, you bet.
Look at this place.
Do you want me to take it off that, put it on the window?
If you want. Do you want to do that? Oh, God.
Uh,
Get dizzy,
wait.
guys. Here we
Wait,
go.
you guys are going to get slightly dizzy.
Oh, my God. If you guys could smell.
I wish I could just... No, I can't.
No, you can't. Hot?
Wait. Oh, you bet.
Look at this place. This
Do you want me to take it off? Whoa!
Holy mackerel. Can they still hear us?
Can you still hear us?
Don't lose the chat, Aunt.
I did not lose
Yeah.
the chat.
All right, let me help you.
Whoa!
Okay, let me do it.
Here's the thing. You could just put it in there with that thing on it, I think.
No, you can't. Take that off.
Can you still hear us?
Don't lose the chat.
Turn off your sound. Just press the button, honey.
I did.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
It's all right. I'm right here.
All right, but you're gonna plug it in.
I can plug
Are
it
you
in.
guys? Can you hear us all right?
They said they could.
Okay, plug it in.
I'll plug it in just to get some extra
Anthony
juice.
loves to make everybody woozy. That's right.
I do.
Rosetta. You took a little ride. She already ordered a pizza. I should have. I would have enjoyed a nice.
I do. You took a
All
run.
right, there we go. Yeah, baby.
There we are.
It's so bright out here. You could see us in the dark. All right. You see, you didn't get it
Look at these
until
tiny
you
things.
asked. Okay, this is one of the best things about New York, Triple G says. You can get some good eats at any time. You just have to know where to go.
Sauce.
Great. Thank you, Triple G. All right, now.
More empanadas.
One at a time, Aunt. What did you get? What sauce? What's the sauce?
Sauce.
Anthony, how much was that? How much was it? Wait, what's this?
And more
What
sauce.
The hell is it? Ooh, Mama's empanadas. Look
You
at
need
that.
to put on a light. We need a light.
Why? Oh, over here.
Oh,
There we go.
so I can see what this sauce says.
All right.
Oh, this is a green sauce.
Oh, this one's hot. Look at this one. Look at that one. But look at. Oh no! It's food is down.
No, it's not the food. It's the thing.
Did you get
Now
a
I-
napkin?
Now we got it. Yeah, I took them out. Yeah,
What's on the
here's
floor?
napkins. The thing, the clip that I need
We'll
to
get
put
it
the thing
later.
back on.
All right. You know
I
what?
put
Let me
it-
move up a little. Let me move up because
Oh,
I
this-
see a better opening over there.
Oh, then that's season opening.
That's a little
She's
less
season opening.
dangeroso. Here we go. Okay, there we go. All right, Anthony, come on. They've
This
been
is-
waiting for us to
They've
try
been
it.
waiting
Let's go.
for us.
All right.
I don't know which one's which.
It says it right on it, doesn't
Oh,
it?
it does? Oh, yeah, it does. This is the black bean and
Ooh,
cheese.
look at this. It says Kareem beef. Do you see that?
One's the
Look,
black
I'll show
bean
you.
and cheese.
You see that? It's right on the bag. Isn't that
And
cool?
this is the black bean and cheese.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the beef first.
Go with
All
the
right.
beef.
You taste that one because we got to get going. This is hot. Look at that. All right, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going right in. There we go.
This is the
Wow, it is hot. Hold on, it's like
black
so.
bean.
It's so crunchy. Watch this.
Look at this.
It's so. Oh, guys, look at the steam. No, you gotta take a bite. Take a bite. Don't do that. Look at the steam. Look at that.
That is crunchy.
Hot.
This thing is hot.
It's better without the light. All right, maybe one light. Throw them in the middle.
I
Okay.
did. Wait, I gotta break it.
Here's a napkin.
I gotta
Oh,
burn my
napkin.
fingers.
Right, I'm gonna beef on there.
I don't know how you did that. I can't do that.
I'm gonna beef. It's very hard to see. There it is. Right there. Let me show you now. Hold the paper. Now, what is this one?
Black bean and cheese.
Oh, wow. What kind of cheese is that?
I am not sure it's cheese.
Okay, you know what? This is delicious. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh yeah, they baked or fried. That's a very good question. This tastes like it's baked.
I think it may be
fried.
baked.
There is a diner in New Haven that is open 24 hours. What is the name of it, Joe?
What's the name?
Oh my God, Aunt. All right,
These are pretty good.
wait till you taste the beef one.
I'm going to take my time here. I'm going to wipe my hand. Actually, what I want to do is I want to try some of this stuff.
Let me taste this bean one. Oh, that's very, very different. Oh, the bean one's different. Holy
Try
mackerel,
some-
I think the bean is
Let me
better
try
than
some
beef.
green.
Cody's, I never heard of it. Show them.
There's some green sauce on the bean.
You know what it is? Is the beef one has like potato in it or something. It's some kind of potato, where the bean one is like, what is in here? Yeah, what's in here?
The green sauce is delicious on there. That is potato and beef. You want to try this? I'm going to try the beef. Let's
like
take a
the
little
bean one.
shot at
Look at
the
the
beef.
bean
I'm
one.
going to take a bite of this beef without
What kind of beans is this? Black beans? Look at it. Can you see it there?
black bean.
Mmm. Shut up, George. All right, now. Oh, God, Anthony. You got crescent on new car with your messiness.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. The bean one has some kind of cheese. It's delicious.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter? Oh, what? Here, show them. Show them yours. Yeah. You guys.
Want to try some of this drippy green sauce that I got?
No, I don't need it. Just drip. Drip in the
On my
bag.
pants.
You don't need the sauces. This is so delicious on its own.
I think I need a little bit of sauce.
Let me
That's
taste it like this,
spicy.
just to see. What does it taste like?
It's going to
Oh,
be too
that's
spicy for the net.
hot.
That's going to be too
Holy
spicy for the
crap.
net. That's why I
How
told
are
her
you
to taste.
eating that? Mmm. Do you like the bean one too?
The green sauce tastes a little like cilantro.
It is so hot. I don't taste nothing but hot. Is it hot to taste? Because that's what it is. Like it's not as good anymore because all I'm tasting is heat. Here's napkins right here.
I think this sauce in this
Oh,
cup
what's
is
that?
even hotter.
Oh no, don't touch that.
Open that
I'm not
up.
touching that. And please don't make a mess, Aunt. Anthony. Holy crap.
Oh, no, forget about it.
No,
Put
no,
it-
dip it in. Dip it in. That's how you do it. But dip it in. Show them. There you go. Now go ahead. Put the rest in your mouth.
I promise you I'm dipping it.
Now tell me how hot is that one? How's that? Are you guys still here with us? You're very quiet. Green is always hot sauce. There's another place where we get green sauce. It's
I
not
think
like
the
that.
red
That's
is
really hot.
Not
It's
as
not
hot.
even red. It's brown. Let me smell it. Oh, I know what I smell in there. Cilantro. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that would be good on some like enchiladas. Yeah. But this one's more
Folks?
liquidy, where the other one's more.
That was pretty
creamy.
good. Did Danette finish my milkshake?
Nah.
No, she didn't.
I have gigantic water. That's what I have. Anthony, we have to come back here. This is a must. This place,
Here's
I
the
know
deal.
we've been here before, but it was so long ago. And we have to come back here.
Here's-
My nose is running because
Here's
it's so
the deal.
hot.
I felt very bad because I'm in
Eating
there
Chinese?
and like
Yum.
everybody is
Enjoy
like
treating.
I'm in there and everybody's
We have to come
ordering
back.
way more empanadas
I would
than
get
I
the
am.
little ones, like Treaton said. Get little ones. Hi, Chop Skull. Good to see you. Welcome.
Good to see you.
Anthony just got from Jackson Hole Diner a banana, peanut
Peanut
butter,
and
chocolate sauce,
and,
ice cream,
and vanilla
shake.
ice cream shake.
And now we went to the Mama's Empanada. It was delicious, Rosetta. This was delicious. Oh my god.
This one's really good, actually.
We got to come back and do
Very good.
a reel for Instagram and get more than just 2. Are there any seats in there?
No.
Oh my god.
I should get out. Throw this away. It's some drink.
No, just give it to me.
It's got a stain.
Okay, go ahead. Get out, and you have to get the thing on the floor, don't you?
Oh, that's right.
What do you think, guys? Should I drive away? Should I
I
drive
think the
away?
net is...
Yeah, just put it on the right next to the garbage over there. But watch yourself, okay?
That's right.
Anyway, you guys, that was so good. Empanada poppers. Oh, those are the small ones. Just pop in your mouth. I can't believe how good that was. And I have to tell you, I think the reason, like I said, I know we've had it before, but I don't think I've ever had the bean and cheese. What kind of cheese is that? Is that cojito? Do you know what that is?
I'm not sure. I'm sure they asked.
Oh my God.
But
You
I
know
didn't.
what? You didn't ask. Okay, so we'll look it up. But listen.
We're going to look it up.
Listen, one of the reasons why it's so good is because it's so hot. And I have to be honest, because I always am. It looked good, but it didn't look like an empanada. Like usually you get the empanada and it's like it's braided on the end and it's thinner. This was more like a pocket, and it was hard because it was crispy. But it was so good. What did you say?
Very,
Just say
very
chocolate.
much
I can't wait to
delicious.
see it from the beginning. And we weren't on that long, except Anthony
weren't
was
on
taking
that
a million
long.
years in there.
We weren't on that.
Finally, he said something. I'm so glad I didn't have to say anything. Okay, now we're going to another place, right, Aunt?
We're going to another place. Where's your phone?
Right here.
Give me your phone. I'm going to set
This
up...
next place is, we're losing people. We're losing people.
We're losing people.
That's all right.
No, come back.
Come back.
Come back. Come
Look
back.
at this shake. It's getting looser.
It's so nice to find you back where you belong.
You don't want to miss the next 2 places.
You don't want to
because
miss.
The next place we're going is a cart. It is
We're
one of the
going to a
most
food court.
famous food carts. I'm calling it a cart. I don't know. It's cart, truck.
It's I wouldn't call it famous. I would say it's super well known.
It won't take
in
as
New
long.
York.
It's going to be quick.
This is going to be 7-minute trip to where we're
That's
going.
right, Rosetta.
Who said?
How many
Rosetta said
minutes?
what?
7 minutes?
to get
Yeah,
there.
baby.
You want to leave them up on here?
Yeah, we could leave them up on there. Let me just turn them around so they get to see the city. If you look all the way, let me push. Oop, sorry,
No.
guys. If you look all the way in the back, all the way there, you could see the city. But it's all right. We're in Queens. I'm sticking around. You had me when you said snacks. Did I say
Who said-
snacks? Treating. Who said snacks?
Well,
All right.
but we had said snacks. These are snacks.
Okay.
Snacks, bites,
Yeah, that's why we didn't want to get too much.
trick
but-
or treats.
Oh my God, those empanadas, Aunt. We might have to come back
Those were good.
tomorrow.
I have to come back. I'd have
That
to
was
come back. I'd
so
have to
good.
come
When
back
did they
tomorrow.
open? At 11?
I'm not
11
sure.
a.m.?
Yeah, find
I have
out.
to look that up. We'll put all the information in the
Joseph Taylor
description.
could look it up for us. I'm
Thank
sure.
you, Joe. You're great.
Oh,
But
you're the
Anthony
best.
will put all the information. He's really good at that. Putting
Yeah, I'm
all
going
the
to,
information on
probably.
all our videos. So if you ever see our videos and you're wondering where is that, and you know,
Yeah, I always
He
usually
always
do
puts
that
the
for
numbers
food
and
places.
everything.
I put the phone numbers.
and he
I
just
put
does it
the,
because
I put the
yeah,
information.
there's the city.
Just
You can
because
see
I
it.
want to
promote
like
them.
promote places.
Rusticos,
And we want to promote
Latin
these
food.
places.
Oh, we
Most
gotta
of
come
these
back
places
here.
are family-owned joints.
That's right, Mom
We're
and
not going
Pops.
to any, we're not going to any like BS, like what's the new sandwich at McDonald's?
Exactly.
Or what's the new sandwich?
Although we
at,
did go to
what do you
Arby's
call it?
once.
We went to
for,
Arby's once for
what's
a
his name?
subscriber
What
for a
was his
friend.
name?
What's
I
his
forgot
name?
his name.
Walt Money
Walt
Scratcher.
Money, but I don't think he
He's
ever
a nice
saw
fella.
it.
I
He's a
don't
really
think
nice
he ever
guy,
saw.
and
I
he
don't
loves
think he ever
going
saw
there.
the video. That was
No.
the one time we went
And that's
to
why
like
we
a
went.
fast
But look
food.
at the city, Aunt. Oh, all the way in the distance.
Off in the distance.
Yeah, we
you
went
could
to
see the
Arby's
city
for Walt
lights.
Money Scratcher, but I don't think he
I
ever
see the
saw
Empire
it.
State Building. I see the Empire State Building from here, right? I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, you do. You see it. It's all white tonight. Anyway,
We're
let's talk
off
about.
on our way.
Let's talk. So, if you want to see the description of any of these places,
We'll have it
it's
in
in
there.
it after the live.
What we're going to now is we're going to a food court. This should be fun.
That
Going to a
is,
food court.
we've had their
That-
food before delivered
I had
to
it delivered
us.
to my house. through the magic
Oh
of
no,
Postmates.
treat. You got sick. We don't really eat at Arby's. We went there for Walt Money. He always talked about it. We ate something he talked about. We did a video. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. The video's still up. But that could just be ours, the one by where we live. I don't know. There's not a lot of Arby's in Queens. Okay, Aunt, say what you were saying.
Yes. We're going to a place that's
This
extremely
place
well known.
is like
We
the
got
best.
food delivered to us once at the house,
And
but
we were
like,
blown away.
that's
it was
not
a while ago.
that's special. It
Maybe
was
a year
because
ago.
you get things delivered through the magic of Postmates, even though the place is pretty
Yes.
far away from you. It took like an hour for it to arrive.
Yeah, even
you
though
know.
it's not an hour from our house, but we was in the middle of traffic during dinner time, and it got cold
dinner
because it
time.
was so long,
And
but it was still delicious.
it's one of those rare New York like unicorns. It's a food court cart. This is our turn.
Ooh,
It's
there's a
food
diner
cart
or
that's
something.
open
What is that? Jackson.
24
Jackson.
hours a day.
Jackson.
Jack's Inn.
Never heard of it.
I never heard of this place.
Oh, we may have to check
Oh, we
that
might
out.
have
It's
to
another
check this
diner.
out. We're gonna pass by a diner with a beautiful neon
Yeah, with
etching
the time on
neon
it.
lining and a big clock in
It's
front
right
of it.
here on the left. See it? It says Jack's. Jax.
Jack's Inn.
24/7 diner. Oh, look at that.
24/7 diner.
I
What's
wonder if
not
they're
to like
really-
about that?
I wonder if they're really holding that to their name, that it's really still 24 hours.
I'm
a lot of
I'm gonna hold them to the name.
diners don't stay open that long anymore. That
And
is a retro.
I'm
You're
liking
right.
and that's pretty retro looking.
Look at it. It's
Jack's
nice.
Inn, as in Jackson Heights.
That's
where
right.
we
We're
are.
in Jackson
And that
Heights.
place looks
And
cozy.
why don't we tell them where we're going?
We are
'Cause we're
going to
almost
a
there.
place that's been open many years. It's a cart. It's owned, I believe, the owner of the cart, the founder, is Pakistani. It's Sammy's Halal
That's
cart,
right.
which is a legendary, like, halal cart. They're much more famous are another group of people who refer to themselves as guys.
Oh my
But
God. Are you going to
These
start
are
doing
not
that
guys.
again?
These are not
These
guys.
guys-
These are the men.
This man
This
is
is the
better
man.
than the guys. It's
I
all a
think
big
this
hype.
is better
the guys.
than the guys. The guys are
The
more
guys
well
are
known,
okay.
more famous.
Oh,
This
they're
is
only
going to be a
open
little
till
more
9 now?
authentic.
Oh, your
Who's
diner.
only open?
Oh,
the
hi,
diner.
Aunt Angela. And Angela's here.
And Angela, how you doing? How you doing, Ange? Welcome aboard.
Go ahead. Tell them about
This
the,
place is
They're men, not
important.
guys. You
These
crazy.
are men, not guys. These that work here, and this cart
Ooh,
is
the Giants beat
24/7.
Okay,
So
Steven,
it's
thanks.
24 hours a day, and it's wonderful to
usually
see.
packed.
And it's usually pretty busy, but like I'm figuring it's a Sunday night. I'm hoping they're not that busy. This is going to be a little quicker, and this when I walk up to the guy, he's going to make my food.
Hopefully, because they're usually very, very busy.
They're usually
And
busy.
they're busy all day long because they're that good.
Now
And
they do have a second location. There's a second cart in Manhattan,
Mm-hmm.
but that cart is not 24 hours. They're open late, but not 24 hours. This one is the 24-hour cart, and I want to show you. You can go out. You can go out in Queens. You can get yourself some food. Middle of the night, you get yourself some food. It's almost 10:30 on a Sunday night. I'm gonna get a plate of food right now.
And this is going to be delicious. And another thing that makes them different
This
from
is-
the guys
this is
is,
those the
ooh,
guys.
look at
This
the
is-
lights. Welcome, Jackson Heights.
We are entering Jackson Heights.
All right, tell them why it's different, because they
This
make
is gonna-
believe
they
they
actually have lamb.
They
They
actually have lamb.
The
Ooh, look
other
at this
guys down
neighborhood.
in
It's
Manhattan,
bright.
they don't have lamb. They have beef.
Look at all these places opening.
This place is like hopping.
Wow.
We are now entering Jackson Heights, which is almost looking a little like the land of Oz here.
Oh my
It's
God!
somehow
Look how
land.
beautiful. What is this? This is a bazaar market? This market is open now?
I don't
Oh
know.
my God,
No, the
this is
bazaar's
gonna-
over there. That's a
Anthony,
bazaar.
this
It's
is
the Apna
Anthony.
Bazaar.
Am I going straight or
Yes,
making
we're
a
gonna
right
go
right
straight.
Now? Anthony, look how busy it is over here.
This is very
Why
busy.
do I have look at the
Jack's
trees
Corner
have
right there.
lights. I have a feeling this is gonna be busy, Aunt. It may actually be
It is
busy.
very, very
This is my
late.
kryptonite, Triple G.
It's
Hold
your
on, let me
kryptonite.
make sure I go slow here.
We're gonna
Wow, look at this. Look at That restaurant is open. They're going
That
in and out.
restaurant is hopping.
It's funny because where we are in
Place
Fresh
is
Meadows,
hot.
there's not
Where
much
we are,
open.
pretty much everything is dead.
Yeah,
Right?
I guess
I
we.
see some lights.
Well, you know that
twirling
Queens
around,
is the
twirling
melting
around,
pot.
away
Anthony,
again.
the Queens is melting pot of New York, where you can find all
Are we
kinds of
hitting?
foods.
Are we hitting this?
I don't know. Is that it? That's
Are we
not
getting
it.
there?
That can't
There
be it.
is, I believe.
There he is. Sammy's.
Sammy's on the other side over there. There he
Oh,
is. I
he's
see
got
a
competition.
Sammy's.
There's
He's got
plates
competition.
everywhere. I mean, not plates. This whole corner is filled with food, Aunt. Filled with food. Here we
He's got
go. We're
competition.
right here. Look at this. Now I could see you, Aunt. Oh my God! You've got to see how many
You
carts.
want to
around
keep
here.
the kids in the car?
Keep the kids. You
I
go.
want to keep the kids in the
We're
car.
gonna watch.
I'm just gonna go.
Oh my God! You guys don't know. Here's
Yeah, you
Sammy's
keep
right
this
here.
right
Unless
there.
you want to go, maybe you want to show them. Show them Sammy's. You know, it's up to you. That's up to you. What do you want to do?
You know what?
Leave them.
Some in the car. C's over there too. That's another Sam. That's Sammy's over there. Sammy's
Okay.
halal food.
All
It's
right.
like all.
All right, you can get out now. Bye.
I think I have an idea.
Get out.
I'm gonna get out.
All right. Get out. Out.
I'm going out for dinner.
All right. So I am going to take you guys off for a second so I can show you how busy it is. Look, this reminds me of Philadelphia, where they have all the look at this. Just in case you don't know Sammy's is the best, you might go to one of the other halal places. Look, here's a Asian Mom's Momo, Asian Delight. Wonder what's in that truck. Holy crap, we could have just did a thing just on this corner. And then behind me, over there, behind, look at all the lights. Look at all the things behind there. Wow. I can't even believe this area. I cannot believe this area. I cannot believe it is hopping like this. Look. Look at this. It's like a small Times Square. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, mods. You guys are the best mods. Let me see what's going on. I'm kind of interested in that mom's place. Great samosas. Yes, everyone is double parked. That's right, Myrna. Because you got to get your night food. Queens never sleeps. It's right. You're right, Chop Skull. What's going on? Good evening, Timothy Chambers. It's so good to see you. Look how fast he was. Tim, it is so good to see you, really. I'm so glad you found us. Please subscribe so you can always get notifications when we're going live. Like this time when we're live. Anthony, it's like the city never sleeps here in Queens, Aunt. You were so fast. Did you get the lamb?
Yes, I did.
That's why the empanadas were annoying, but they were worth it. They were worth it. And Timothy Chambers is here.
Timothy Chambers? Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
And his John Wayne walk. George says Anthony and his John Wayne walk.
I had
Can't wait for you, Anthony and
I had my
Joe, to
thing
do
going.
a stream together. We could have did the salad stream today. We weren't doing nothing at that time. Samosas
Oh
is
my gosh.
Indian, yum. Oh, Anthony,
All right.
did you see that truck over there? It's Mama's Asian Delight. What's going on over there?
What's going
Mama's
on with an
Momo.
Asian
I think
Delight?
it's a dumpling place.
Oh, is that open?
Yes, it's open. It's a truck. Yeah. This is
Don't
crazy over here. Okay, wait. Let me make it smaller. Hi, guys. Oh. All right. Now, let's open that. Wait, you got napkins?
I got
Give-
napkins.
don't lose
you
that
see
fork.
napkins. I don't want to lose
Give
the
me the
fork.
give me the
I got
napkins.
the napkins.
Okay, got napkins. All right, now, is it hot underneath? You need
Not
a
that
napkin?
hot.
It's not that hot? Okay,
No.
because of the rice. All right, guys. Maybe I should take this off and show them. Hold on.
Yes.
Let me do that. That's, I think, a better idea. Let's do that.
There's a little button in the back.
Are you
It's
guys
on that
now
side
new
on
to
the right.
streaming? Radium, how I found you guys, fellow Long Islander watching. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
but you know
really?
what it is? We're kind of new, yeah. Well, we don't live stream all the
Not
time.
Super new, but
I was.
we've,
Oh God.
don't-
Oh God. No. Give me that. Give me that. Do you see what? You see what's gonna happen? Do you see what's gonna happen? He's gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna be like crazy. The car is new. It's not even a week old. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at that. Here's your fork. Okay.
Look at this.
Okay. Now, what did you get? Tell us
I
what
got
you
the
got.
lamb. We got the lamb with the rice with a little bit of salad. I got the white sauce over here. We
What's
got a
the
little bit of
salad?
red
An onion?
sauce.
I don't see any
Yeah, I
salad.
think there's some lettuce under here.
Where?
See under there? Look, that's
Oh,
lettuce.
I love that.
That's
Okay.
lettuce.
All right, move your hands for a minute.
Which
Let me
hand?
just, yeah, that hand. Yeah, get that thumb out of the way.
What do you want?
We do. We need a kitchenette. Oh, man, look at that. So now that's lamb. See, I want to really show. What is this red stuff right here?
I put a little bit of red sauce
You did
just
that?
in the corner. I
Oh,
told him,
jeez.
give me a little bit of
And
the
what's
red
the
sauce.
white
That's
sauce?
the real hot stuff. This is the only mildly hot
Okay,
stuff.
get your fingers out of there because this may be the screenshot that we're looking for.
All right.
But I like the lettuce in the shot. All right, let me just
All
stay
right.
still for a
Leave
minute.
the lid.
Okay. All right. Don't move. Don't move.
I'm trying not
It's
to.
not you, it's me. I'm shaking. Oh, thank you, my BBY. I don't know what is
Hey,
it.
how you
BBY
doing?
66. Hey,
My baby.
my baby 66. All right, when are you
Hey.
going to eat it? Let's go.
When are we going to eat it? We're going to eat it right now. What do you want to point? Point the camera at me. Point the camera at the business end. What is this? What are we talking about here? All right.
All right, here we go. What do you think? All right, now, be honest, and I know you will. Be honest. Better than bleep bleep guys, or what do you think?
This is the good stuff.
Why is it good? Tell us.
You taste that lamb goodness. And this sauce.
They don't
I
have
know the
lamb.
other guys are famous for their white sauce, but this white sauce is a little more rich tasting.
They are famous for the white sauce? I didn't know that. That's right, George. That's right.
You're not getting any Danette.
That's okay, because it looks like it's too hot.
It's not hot.
The
It's not
other
super
guys,
spicy at all.
listen, the eggplant samosa sounds good.
That does sound good.
I love eggplant anything. Listen, and by the way, if you guys ever go to Arthur and Sons, you got to get the
That's
eggplant
delicious.
stack. Your hand is in the way.
Well, where do you want me to put my hand? You want me to levitate the food?
Yes. All right, go ahead,
Oh,
eat it.
This
eat
is
it.
the red sauce. Let's try the red sauce.
We could see it's red. Anyway, what was I saying? Now, the other guy, why can't we just say their names? I'm sorry. Halal guys. Halal guys do not have lamb.
Lamb, not at that location.
It is not a lamb place. What is it, 53rd or 54th,
yeah.
57th,
the
something
main
like
place,
that.
which is the original, the one that's open late. That one
Really,
is,
Joseph? Go ahead, I'm
That one
listening.
is beef. They do
That is beef. Oh,
Back in the
Webster
past,
Bank?
They did do some lamb. That was beef. This is the hot sauce, the red stuff. That's very
Okay,
hot,
I want to try it.
but not supremely hot. It's doable.
I'm not touching that hot stuff. And you put the fork right in it. So this way I can... Look at him. Is he a child with his peanut butter? Look at that. All right, here.
Would
take
you like
this.
some?
Would I like some what? Why don't you put the fork right in the hot sauce?
That's all right.
All right, so look, by the way, what kind of rice
Do not
is
move
this?
your hand out of the way. I don't intend to allow you to eat any.
Anthony,
Get the friggin' hand out of the way. Then get that fork out of there.
you're gonna make me die.
I don't want the fork there.
What kind of rice is that? Look at that long grain.
George has a feeling I'm going to get kicked out of the car.
All right.
The rice is basmati rice.
Oh, I
That's
love
why
that.
it's so long.
All right,
It's
here
so
we go.
wrong.
Here we go.
See, Treaton says I can't do anything wrong. Where's the Danette face? That is,
Oh, that is good. What is that? Look, red cabbage.
that's the red cabbage.
Oh
The
my
man
God.
over there is the guy making this is like a professional. They have basically 3 carts. It's basically 3 carts.
Oh my God.
There's
but you know what
basically
you
3
guys don't
carts
know?
here. It's the same guy.
Here's the
3
lettuce.
carts
Hold on.
one corner, 24 hours a day. How do
Hold
they
on.
keep
What
it going?
you don't know is that this lamb is so soft. It's like butter.
It is very
Yeah,
soft.
it's
Yeah,
so
that's the
soft.
point. That's how delicious the lamb is for them.
I mean, I
And
don't
it doesn't
really,
taste gamey or anything, but you can
I'm
tell
not
it's
really
lamb.
a lamb person, but like it looks kind of hard there and like it's.
Levitate the food. Get the hand out of there.
I like the lettuce.
Danny wants you to move your hand. Just use your hand, Danette. George says just use your hand.
Wait, one more bite,
Just
and then you can have a
George
crack.
says use your hand.
George,
Don't
this
use
is
the fork.
So good, George. George, you would love it.
Georgie.
Any lamb lovers out there? You have to come.
All the lamb lovers, you gotta come to Queens. You gotta hit the corner of 73rd and Broadway in Jackson Heights. Get yourself some food.
All right.
That is some good looking food.
We don't live
That
that
is some
far
food.
from here.
I'm gonna drop it.
Hey, give me that.
I'm gonna give you this.
2 hands for
I'm
you.
gonna take that. 2 hands for me because I can't do it. Then that's gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna shove some more of this in my face.
You guys don't know.
Yeah, the salad is a real salad, by the way. It has radicchio.
It just doesn't. Does it? I love radicchio.
That's what the purple stuff is. The purple cabbage.
Okay, so tell me what was the other selections?
You could have got chicken, which is a red chicken.
Wow, is that
Theirs
delicious?
is a lot redder than Halal guys.
Myrna,
You could've got
it's
the
so
chicken.
delicious.
You could have got the combination, but they also make a falafel.
My baby, that's funny.
They also make a falafel. Do we have any falafel lovers?
Oh my
in the
God,
house?
I love falafel. I love falafel. How much food can we get?
You want me to go get a falafel? To try?
No, we'll come back and do it. Listen, I'm telling you right now. We got to come back and do reels for
Damn it,
Instagram.
this was $8. It's dirt cheap.
Get out of here!
I can go get a
$8.
falafel right now.
No, because this is too good. I actually want to try a dumpling across the street, but you might get hit by a car. It's very dangerous here. Do you think that's it? Should maybe we not get any more? Do you want to try a dumpling?
I'll try a dumpling if
I don't know what they have. Here,
I'm going
close
to put
this.
the lid on.
All right, we want to watch you go across the street and get a dumpling.
I'm going to see if they're open. Maybe it's not. Maybe they just parked there.
That's right, Joseph. We never went to those in New Haven. They have all the Mexican trucks. We never went there
didn't,
before.
actually.
We've been passing there for
Watch
years.
this. I'm
So
gonna
what do you think
put
we
this
should
in
do?
the
Should
bag.
we get
Let's
some
check the
dumplings
dumpling
or
out.
something Asian? All you guys who are eating Chinese food tonight, treating and
Everybody's eating effing Chinese food. Driving me up a tree.
yeah. So maybe
I'm
we
putting it
should
behind the net.
try some
on the floor.
Chinese.
Did the net have water? You opened this up already?
Yes, I did. I love my cold water. It cleans the palate. All right, so what do you think, guys? Should we go to our last stop, which is a little dessert, or...
We still have time for that.
Well, they close at 12, so we have an hour and a half. Yeah, we have plenty of time. Go get a dumpling.
I bet they're not.
Oh,
open.
Triton's eating a dumpling right now. I don't even know if they have dumplings. It looks like a dumpling on the truck. Anthony, get what you think looks good, and get something that doesn't take 100 years, please.
I have a feeling I'm going to be back quick.
Anthony, be careful crossing the street.
No, I don't. I think I'm really going to just run in front of the traffic.
You don't know him. You guys don't know him. You just don't know him. Okay, I'm putting the thing back on so I don't have to hold it and make you guys all dizzy. There we go. Making you guys all dizzy. All right, now. No, not pork. I don't think it's pork. I never told him what to get. Oh my God. Now's the time for me to say thank you all for coming here with us tonight and enjoying our fun. You don't understand. We do this all the time. It doesn't matter if you can't hear me? Is that true? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Yes or no? Can you hear me? Yes, great, thank you. So, great, thanks, Joseph. So, there's a Wendy's right there upstairs. This is what we do. We love to eat. We love to find new places. We love you. We love you. I love you too, Steven. I love all you guys for being in here. It really means the most to me. Really. It really does. And anyone who doesn't talk and is just watching, we really appreciate you just watching. It's true. It's really true. I go into live streams sometimes and I never say a word. They don't even know that I'm watching them. And I just enjoy it. You know, you don't have to say anything. I get it. Anthony, and don't forget to wash behind your ears. Anyway. Oh, you hear me screaming at Anthony? I'm only joking. it's great that I could sit behind this van and I'm double parked and I'm like sitting here. I was lucky. Somebody probably pulled out. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here. This is what we do. We look for food. It's really what when I grew up, that's what we did. My father would navigate and find new places, and my mother. And it's not just Italian, you know. You got to find different places to enjoy. That lamb, I don't even know where it is. What did he do with it? Did he take it with him? Where is it? Oh my God. Seriously, where is it? Where is the lamb? What did he do with it? It's not here. I think he took it with him. Now, why would he take it with him? Where is it? That lamb was so delicious. Okay, guys. I am not even kidding. I don't see it. I don't see the lamb. He didn't trust me. He thinks I was going to eat it all. What the hell? No, it's not on the dashboard. Danny, I'm glad you think it's fun. I'm glad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, honestly, I don't know what he did. Thank you, Sonia. Seriously, like, the guy's hungry. Yeah, he is, Johnny. You're right. Check the glove compartment. I'm actually going to look. Where did he put it? You see what I have to deal with? You guys are saying I'm yelling at him, but do you see what I got to deal with? He never opened the back seat, so it can't be behind me. Are you telling me he walked across the street with the food? He didn't put it on the floor. It's not on the seat. What the heck? He traded the lamb for a dumpling. I think he did. No lamb for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Maybe it is Sonia. Maybe he left it on the top of the car. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's not as fast as Sammy's. I don't know. It's called Mom's Momo. M-O-M-O. The truck is really cute. I wish I could talk to him, but he left the phone here. He has no phone. I like that he took the phone in case. Hold on. What is that? Check the hood. Definitely going to check the hood. Oh, no. Maybe he has it for protection. What are you going to do with him? Hi, Renee Marino. Great to see you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So while I know all the moderators said it, but don't forget to thumbs it up, thumbs it down, thumbs it to the left, thumbs it to the right. Just thumbs it. Give us an idea of whether you like it or not, what you want to see. Hey, we take ideas too. So if you want to write anything in the comments after, if you want us to go to a specific place, I know that Joseph Taylor wants us to come back to New Haven. We will. And if there's anything else you'd like us to try, if there's any kind of food you'd like us to try, I will almost try anything. Not pig's feet, but almost. Oh my God, where I am like, you know what it is? Do you guys live in Queens? Yes, we do, Rady. We live in Fresh Meadows. I was born in Manhattan, in a hospital in Manhattan. I don't know why I just said that, but I grew up in the Bronx, in Throgs Neck. And then we moved to Queens about 12 years ago. And Anthony was born and raised in Manhattan in East Harlem on 116th Street. And then he, as a child, they moved to the Bronx, and that's where we met, in the Bronx. And then we got married in the Bronx. We lived in the Bronx. And then 12 years ago, we moved here in Queens. And we're going to be married in November. I believe it's 28 years in November. Do you like Queens? I'm 27 and I want to move to Queens. My mom is from Woodside. Yes, I do like Queens. I like it very much. I watched an old movie when you were about to close your elevator for morning. How'd that work out? Yes, you know what happened is it was like a year and a half. They postponed that elevator thing, but eventually they did do the elevator. It was like 8 weeks. It was living hell. Let me tell you, it was so hard to do the laundry and bring the stuff upstairs. We're on the 4th floor, so it's 4 flights. Danino's Pizza and Ralph's Ices in Staten Island. Danino sounds familiar. They're right next to each other. Ralph's we've had before. We've had, because there's one in Queens. I think it's Howard Beach. We've been there. And let's see, no frog legs, of course. Sonia wants snout and ears, yum. What, George? George, are you a comedian? What do you do in actual life, George? Are you a comedian? Let me know. There are too many people in here that are funny. And by the way, Ron TV Metro, if you're still watching, I hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling great. You were under the weather. I hope you're feeling better. You dated someone in Jackson Heights? Really? There's a lot of places in Jackson Heights, but I did not know that this area was this alive at this time at night on a Sunday. It's crazy. See, you still learn more. You get to see more when you go out, when you do things, you know? You know that, you guys. When you go out of your comfort zone, or if you go, let's try something. Oh my God, it's taken them so long. I don't know what they're doing. These are going to be burning hot dumplings. That's what they're going to be. All right, what did someone say? How did you meet Ange and Joe? From another slot channel, and we don't live far from each other. She's in New York, we're in Queens, and that's how we met them. Yeah, it is Chop Skull. It is like a whole country. And that's one of the biggest differences that we always visited Queens since I was a kid. We came to places in all the boroughs, even Staten Island. We came to places as a kid. My father loved to drive, loved to explore, and we went everywhere. But not until I started living here did I notice the huge difference between the Bronx and Queens. The difference in people as far as volume and resources and things that they have here that they've had in Queens so much earlier than the Bronx. Some things in the Bronx they still don't have. It's kind of sad. And if that's like that in the Bronx, God only knows what's happening in Staten Island if they get ignored or they don't get the things they should get. You know what I mean? For instance, here, let me see. We were driving around Nassau. Oh, wait a minute. We were driving around Nassau at night, and it was mainly trucks. One, the road spot I didn't know. That's how I found you from Ange and Joe. Oh, okay, Danny. Ron is doing better. Well, thank you, George. I'm so glad. Yeah, Staten Island, I can only imagine. Because, like, for instance, when I was growing up, there was only a certain amount of, like in school, there was only a certain amount of, he's coming back? Did you see him? Oh, yeah, you did see him. Yay!
It's Momo time.
Anthony, where's the food?
That's the food.
No, where's the lamb?
It's behind you on the floor. What do you think I did? Chuck it out the window?
We all thought it was on the roof. I don't even care about the dumplings. I'm like, where's the damn freaking...
Where's the food? I'm like, in your hand.
Wait, Sinette, back on 73rd Street is a Bangladesh pastry place open 24 hours. Really?
Is it really?
What's the name?
What's the name? Who said that?
Joe, what's the name? You're originally from Canarsie, now in Cleveland. Whoa, this is hot. You definitely should explore more, Renee, because you may not know something. For instance, here's one thing. I was talking about school, but this is the thing. In Queens, there are pool clubs everywhere. And my brothers and I, we loved going to the pool. When we went to New Hampshire or Jones Beach, we would go every weekend. All we wanted to do was get in the pool, you know? And in the Bronx, there's no pool clubs. There's still no pool clubs in the Bronx. Oh, no, you got to put this under there. Put your hand under here. Push that down. And the thing about school... No, leave it in there.
No, let me take it out.
Okay. And then the other thing in school was, like, sports. There was certain things in, like... They just didn't have ice skating, ice hockey. In Queens, they have everything. Okay.
But did they have Momos?
Anthony, what does it look like there?
Where?
In Momo's. Does it look good?
It's I didn't see any food until she was cooking
Oh,
it.
you can't see nothing?
It's Mom's Momo.
What is it?
It's Tibetan dumplings. Beef.
Why? It's Tibetan? Why does
Beef
it say
dumplings.
Asian? Is that because it's
Well,
Tibetan?
it is Asian. It's from Tibet.
Shore
Tibet's in
Haven
Asia.
and Castle Hill Beach Club. Where is that, Steven? Castle. Oh, in the Bronx? Really? Beach Club, but do they have a pool? Don't dirty the car. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Ooh. Oh,
Yeah,
these
take
are
the
like
lid off.
fried. I didn't know you were going to get fried.
I got them pan fried instead of steamed.
I would have rather had the steamed.
She
But
would
why
have
should
rather
I
had the
complain?
steamed.
No, he didn't. Yes, Marty.
You weren't
Hi,
with me.
Marty. Thanks for being here. No, he had it on the floor, but I didn't know. Momos are from Napoli's. Oh, thank you, Joseph.
Yes.
My wife grew up in Throgs Neck, and they had an above-ground pool in the backyard. We were not that lucky. But above-ground pools you can have.
Sauces. Red.
You're right, Danette. His family was all about the thing, the peach and pools.
White.
I'm sorry about my thumb. What is this? What are all these sauces?
Red sauce.
Ooh.
White sauce.
All right, I want to try it so bad. I'm not waiting.
And the
any-
fork.
I think
I gave
the
you a
red.
fork?
Yeah, I think the red sauce is the same as the other place. And this is the same as what's in. As a matter of fact, there was a woman that kept crossing. I had a feeling she had something to do with. Okay, you ready? Oh my Lord! Look at this. Look at the meat. What kind of meat is this, Aunt?
Beef.
Mm. Maybe we didn't know
It's
about
a
the
Momo.
pools then. Remember, I'm not that young. Maybe they didn't have it all along. Oh my God, it's gonna spill. Hold on, I gotta get a better. Oh, this is delicious, Anthony. You don't know how good this is.
The truck is called Mom's Momos.
Mmm.
I asked the lady when I got there.
Yeah.
There was a man standing in front of the truck, and he said, "They're coming back." There was no one in the truck, and then this lady came walking up, and she got in the truck, and I asked her, "Are you Mom?"
I
She
know
said,
who she
"Yes,
is."
I am Mom."
Renee, you have to. Whoa!
Oh my God! I don't know how Danette did that. Turn it the other way. The other way, buddy. The other way. The other way. Are you all still there? How did that happen?
I'm sorry. Are they there?
Are they there? Is nobody there? Is anyone there?
Sorry, Myrna.
He dropped you. I know who that was. Let me throw everyone on the floor.
Treating these is so freaking delicious. Listen to me. What did I say when you got in the car? I saw a woman run across the street who's over here with the Halal guys, and she had like an off. The shirt was off. She's right over there. I bet she also runs. They must be with the Halal guys.
I don't think so.
But I saw her run across the street.
Was an older woman?
Oh, and you know what? I'm sorry for my ignorance. I didn't know there were pools. Or maybe they weren't safe. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know nothing about pools. That's what I
No,
think.
of the
I don't know what
food.
you were talking about.
Listen, forget the freaking fork. These are delicious.
This is good. These are good. You gotta get yourself some Momos.
No, you guys don't understand. You have to get some Sammys and Momos. Anthony, these are my new favorite places there. Oh my God. What's the matter? Is it hot? Look at that, guys. Look at that. You don't understand. The dumpling part,
That's hot.
this isn't just a regular plain dumpling like on a wonton. This is different. And describe the wonton.
These are damn good.
Describe it.
They're kind of chewy
Oh my
and like
God.
they have that nice flavor. I guess she pan fried these. You could also get them steamed.
But the flavor tastes different.
There were a lot of other things on the menu, just so you know. There
Like
were
what?
several things on the menu. I don't know what they were. They all had names I didn't understand.
Myrna,
But most of them were X'd out with a piece of tape because she
'Cause they
didn't
were
have
sold
any
out?
more.
why didn't you understand it? What do you mean?
I don't know what they are.
Then how did you ask? What'd you say?
It is. These they had. They're called Momos. I said, can I get an order of the beef Momo?
Oh my God.
Can I get them
You did
steamed?
not
And then I
say
said,
Momo.
wait,
You
can I
did
get
not
them
say Momo.
Yes, they're called
You
Momos.
said Momo.
Can I get the beef?
What?
I want the Momo. They're Momos.
Well, you don't swallow the water. You just swim in it. It makes it clean.
Who's
The chlorinated
swallowing?
water is clean.
Who's swallowing the water?
No one is.
Is
All right, wait a
someone
minute.
swallowing pool water?
Wait a minute.
I don't usually drink the pool water.
These things are delicious. Like, I don't even understand this, Anthony. How is it that we did not know about this? First of all, I am literally blown away by Sammy's. I am telling you, if anybody out there wants to do a collaboration with us and prove to us that Halal Guys is better than Sammy's, you are on like Donkey Kong.
And prove to
Kong.
us.
Because you're wrong. You have to come here. You have to come here.
Well, prove
Sammy's
to us
is delicious.
that your mom makes better momos than
These
my
things
mom.
are
My mom is
freaking
across the street.
delicious. I'm on my third one. This is so delicious. You just don't know. That's okay, Ron. We understand. I know you haven't been feeling well. Oh my God, but Ron, look at that, Mom. Look at that. It's a Momo. Anthony asked for Momos. He doesn't even know what they are.
They're dumplings. They're
Oh, you know what's so
dumplings.
weird? But wait. The inside of this, right? Not on the outside. It's crispy because it's pan fried. Anthony, wait. The inside of
Tibetan dumplings.
the inside of this dumpling, right, is actually creamy. If you can imagine that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the internal part of it is soft.
I think
It's
I know what
so
she's
good.
saying. Momo.
Brady, it's so good. Good. You know what? I'm going to say something.
These are really good.
I don't think you need these sauces. All these places. I don't think you need the sauces. Then empanadas. By the way, the empanadas, I thought those were delicious. I'm going to tell you something right now, Aunt. This is going to be one of my favorite lives we ever did. Just for the food. This food is delicious.
I'm here for the food.
No, I'm serious. Street food. That's where
I'm here
it's
for
at.
the food. How much you think these were?
You want me to guess?
Yeah.
$9.95.
$8 for the beef.
I would pay anything for that.
$8. And because it was mom making them, I
Good-
gave her the $2.
good guess, Triple.
I gave her a 10 and told
Told
her
her
to keep the change.
Good deal.
I mean, come
Good
on.
for you.
Mom, keep the change. How can I ask mom for change? Would you ask mom for change?
Hi, Melanie. You're never late. You're never late. It's okay. You're with us now. I'm sorry I'm eating and talking at the same time.
He went to mother's place and he punched mother. Sam mother.
What are you talking about?
Don't you remember that episode of the Flintstones, anybody? Where everybody got
Flintstones.
mad at Fred
Hey, look.
because he was accused of going to a diner, a Greasy Spoon. He went
No,
to
I don't
mother's
remember that.
place and he assaulted mother. And then he said, no, mother's not anyone's mother. It's Sam mother. Who cares whose mother it is? How can you assault a poor old woman?
I think you need some water. You're crazy. Okay. That was effing delicious. Sonia, oh my God. If you ever came to New York,
Does anybody else
And you
remember the
visited us?
classic episodes of the Flintstones?
I would take you
the
to
way
all
I
these
do?
places.
Do you want one more? Do you want the last one? You want the last
I'm
Momo?
so full.
There's only one Momo,
Those
so
are
I gotta
big.
finish it.
Hey, listen, that was what, $8 you said? But those are big. Those aren't little tiny little things. Anthony,
These are pretty big.
we're leaving.
I'm gonna
We're
stuff it
leaving
in
if
my
you want to
face.
come here. All right, thank you. All right, we're not really leaving, but I'm gonna leave because we're boxed in right now. I have all these cars. That's right, you gotta move. That's right, you gotta move. He's looking at me like, all right, move. I'm boxed in. We got all these cars.
Honey, where's the
All right, put that in
Where's
here.
the
That's
bag?
garbage.
Because we're gonna throw this away.
All right, just not here. Do your fingers.
I gotta clean this up.
Okay. There's the paper.
This
All
is
right,
the
we're
paper.
going to our last
I don't need
place.
a paper for this
We're
last
going
place.
to our last. You don't need a paper? Oh, good.
No.
All right,
Where's
here you
the
go.
little clip? Where's
have
the
it
clip
right here.
thing?
I'm
You
gonna
have
put
the
it over
clip,
here.
put it over there.
All right, you may use
We're
this
going to
later.
one last place. Throw that out, honey.
All right.
And then that one we're going to get out of the car. I'm assuming Danette's getting out of the car,
I don't
too.
know if I can. If I can't, I can't. All right, we're going to turn that off. All right, guys, you're going to give me a second and watch this maneuver.
To find...
No, you're in, right? Go
No,
in because I have to
get
pull
in.
out. I'm coming right now, yeah. God, they're so impatient. Yeah, I'm leaving right this second.
Where's the food? Wait, can I do the one? Where's the food? Where's the food?
You're backing up?
Yeah.
Okay, when you get... Okay.
Can I do this one, guys? Can I do it again, guys? Where's the food? Where's the food?
This is very dangerous here right now, Aunt. Because everybody's double parked. Look, this guy, this big truck is double parked. All right. Do you have it in the thing or whatever?
I do. As soon as you drive somewhere, it'll start giving us instructions.
All right. I got to go through here. If you guys are afraid to drive, don't drive in New York.
And don't drive in this neighborhood.
Oh, they have 2 trucks, you said? What's that place? Dira. What's that? Straight ahead.
I don't know. Restaurant and Sweets.
Get out of here.
Who
How are
said
these
so?
places still open?
How are they open?
Holy shit, look at this. Oh, excuse me. Look at this place. It's raring to go. It's an ice cream parlor. That's what I see. All right, what am I doing, Anthony?
It's
am I
like
following
a South
this?
Asian ice cream parlor, yeah. Go straight till you get to like where it says 278th Street.
Okay.
What is it? The BQE.
Oh my God, those dumplings were so good, Aunt.
I'm gonna try and read the chat. Let's see what the chat
Read the chat. Go ahead. I'm
gonna
sorry
try
if
and
we
read the
missed
chat.
anything.
I don't want to miss
Oh,
anybody.
this was so much fun and so delicious, you
It's
guys.
so delicious.
You know what?
I'm gonna. Oh no! Just press the button.
Seriously, I think that like, oh, I know where we
Press
are.
the button.
I feel like
Roasted salmon, $25.99. Fish lovers special choice. That's Joseph Taylor giving us the menu items at one of these places.
Oh, I'm sorry, Treat. Am I too loud? Because if I had known that...
What, Danette? We can't hear you. Yell a little louder.
Listen. Street food. Delicious.
Street food is right. That's street food.
Yeah,
We're going to go on to the...
Jackson Heights, you said, right?
Jackson Heights.
Okay.
We're going to go on to the east. You
Okay,
see up
I
ahead
see
where
it,
it says
I see it.
East
Now,
BQE.
this next place we're going to is also very famous.
This place is a legend.
A legend.
It's a living
and
legend.
I've been going here. I don't
Actually,
go
I
there
don't know
that...
if the guy who founded it is a living.
No,
is
it's
living. I
the
don't
guy's
think he's
not living.
I don't
No,
think he's
it's that
living
that
anymore.
old.
But it's really, really
But
legendary.
I've been going there since I remember 5 years old. And like I said, we lived in the Bronx.
We're gonna
I
go
lived in the
somewhere
Bronx.
amazing.
And I was going there, maybe even younger than 5. I don't know. But I remember it when I was in kindergarten. I do remember that.
Marilyn says, I could never drive there, even though my original license was issued in New York, quote, years ago, unquote. Don't tell us how many years, Marilyn, because I wouldn't either.
I'm sure you'd be able to do it. If you lived here and you, like I said,
All right,
you go a
guys,
little out of
this
your
has been
comfort
very
zone.
fun live stream.
Who's
Take
that?
care, drive safe, everybody.
Is that
George
George?
says.
Thank
George,
you, George.
if you have to
Thank
leave,
you so much.
it's been great
I
having
know
you
it's
aboard.
getting late. I
we
know.
love having you with us.
George, you're always welcomed here with your
And we'll
shenanigans.
see you real
we love
soon.
you, George.
You're always welcome because you bring
Everybody's
the laughs,
welcome.
you bring the fun, and we always like to see that. Can't wait to talk to you again. We're going to go on to, after this whole accident over here clears
Oh my God,
up.
is that an actual accident?
I don't know
is
what
that?
the hell is going on.
Anyway,
We've
we're
got to
gonna-
go to exit 42 right there.
Yeah, we're just going to go one more place
Grand
and then
Central
that's
Parkway East. We're going to go to one more place.
it. It's not an accident. These people are just...
I don't know. They just
they're-
don't know how to drive.
No, and they're also in New York and they have no patience.
Get moving. Sweet dreams, George.
Sweet dreams, George. We'll see you next time.
Myrna Bergen says good night. Many people say good night.
We're
Dolly
not going
Twins
to...
wish you a
We're
good
not
night.
We're not over yet. We've got one more place and then it's over.
It's not too late. Keep eating. I'll keep watching, Treaton says.
Okay,
Okay, I
Treaton,
agree
we
with that
gotcha.
philosophy, Treaton. We're going to go to Grand Central Parkway East.
Okay.
Straight ahead. We're going that way.
We're only a
going
few minutes
somewhere.
away. That's it. It's not far.
Only a few minutes away. 9 minutes away. 9 minutes. We've got 58
Jesus.
people with us. Everybody in here, if you're not already subscribed, Please feel free to subscribe if you think this is your cup of tea. If not,
Or coffee.
feel free, or coffee. If not, feel free to not subscribe. That as well. But if you feel like this is your cup
my
of
God,
tea
it's
or
so
coffee,
long-winded,
please
Anthony.
subscribe. Please hit
Please
that like button.
subscribe.
Hit that thumbs up
Please have
button.
fun with us
Please
when we
share
go on
these
these
videos
shenanigans.
out. Have fun with us. We post vlogs. We post live streams. We're going live. We're taking you with us. We're trying Momos.
Momo's
We're
was
trying
delicious.
We're drinking milkshakes. This is just part of the fun. It's
And I
part of the
know
fun.
that some of you, if not most of you, know the place we're going
That
to
is
next.
telling me to get my hand out of the way all the time.
Because you've always got your elbow and your arm and your hand in the way.
It's my cup of soda, Danny says. It's her cup of soda. Even if it's your cup of soda.
Oh my God.
Even if it's your cup of soda, you can have a cup of soda.
All I have to say is street food, Anthony. Street food. That's what we've been doing wrong. We need to get
Yes,
street
subscribe.
food.
Melanie Martin, thank you.
Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you, Melanie. Yes, subscribe. If it's your thing, it's your cup of joe. If it's your cup of coffee, if it's your cup of tea.
If you want to see
like
New
iced
York
coffee
and you
or
want to
iced
see,
tea, this
and you
might
want
be
to see
what for you.
Anthony, if you want to see Anthony drop the gimbal, by the way, right here, if you want to see Anthony drop the gimbal more than once during every live stream, you're in the right place.
If you want to see the
This
net,
is
throw the phone on the floor.
Airport. Joseph Taylor, we're passing LaGuardia Airport right in front of you.
Right in front of us. Here's LaGuardia.
Here it is.
My mother would have said, my plane is taking off, Aunt.
She would have just like that.
It's taking off, Aunt. I'm heading off into the sky to, not to heaven. She would
Thanks,
be heading off
Sonia.
to a tropical island. Because my
Oh,
mother
God.
liked warm weather.
Oh man. You don't how do you even know that, Napoleon?
How do I even know that?
Look at that.
I
That's
know-
the new section of LaGuardia. Doesn't it
new
look
section
nice?
of LaGuardia.
Anything
It's
that's
nice.
new in
It's well lit.
LaGuardia
Everything
looks
is
nice.
That is nice. That is some nice stuff. Nice shit. Nice things. We're on our way. We're going somewhere interesting. We're gonna stay on Grand Central Parkway East.
You're right by
We're
JFK.
6 minutes
We're not
away.
far from there
We're
either.
6 minutes away
6
from
minutes,
fun.
6 minutes.
We have 1 hour to go to get something at this place.
Oh well, they'll be open.
Although they said at least until midnight. They're going to be open at least until midnight. At least until
Yeah, that's
Actually,
exactly
the guy
what they
said
say.
at least until midnight,
I
Mac.
will give you a
I
hint
called him
of what it
today.
is.
I called him today. He said he's open at least until midnight.
I will give you a hint, and maybe you can guess.
At least until midnight,
Yes,
my
we
friend.
are going to Corona. I think
Yes,
she knows.
we are going to
My
Corona,
father
Susan.
used to say,
We're going to Corona.
"Tonight, I'm getting Lily with the nuts."
I'm getting Annie with the nuts.
And I, as a child, would only get chocolate because I
which
love
is what
chocolate.
you would want. Can anybody figure out where we're going?
If it's Corona, you already know.
That's right, Susan. Susan, ding!
Yes, Susan!
wins the door
Ding,
prize.
ding, 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 ding,
Susan
ding,
gets a
ding.
door prize.
Susan lived in Queens. She
Susan
knows.
lived in Queens. She knows what you want.
I think treating
when
you
it's
too.
the middle of the night. When it's the middle of the night. When you need something. When you need something sweet.
Am I supposed
When
to
you
get
need
off?
to have some fun. We're going to exits 10WE, Long Island Expressway. We're going to do that. It's in 1 mile, .2. When you need something
going
sweet,
to
when it's the middle of the night,
Corona.
when it's somewhere in Corona, you're in Queens, you need it now, you gotta get it. It's the summertime, it's the winter time, but especially in the
They're
summertime, you gotta
open
cool
all
off.
year round. Corona Ice King.
Yes.
The Ice King,
The Ice King,
of Corona.
the King of Ice.
We are now passing, by the way, what is it called, Dan? Tennis Center.
The tennis center.
The U.S. Open. We are
US
passing
Open.
it now.
It was U.S. Open time. We're passing it now. We're passing
City
tennis
Field.
centers.
The Queens Night Market is on the other side. We're
Although that was
Flushing
yesterday.
Meadow Park. Well, we're going to see the general area we're in.
It's the general area. That's the general area. 10W
I know, Anthony. Thank
/E.
you.
We're going to do that.
There it is. There is the tennis center. You can see it's open. It's blue, and they're playing in there right now.
They're playing in there right now. They're probably playing in there right now.
There
It's
it is on
11.
your left. You see
They're
the
clearing
blue?
up. The crowds are clearing out. I can see in the blue. We're in the upper reaches. We're in the upper stratosphere.
There's the
40 years
Queens
living
Museum.
on the Lower East Side.
Right there.
Used to getting any food at any time,
In the
Treaton
Queens
says. That's
Museum,
correct. Right, Myrna?
Yes, and right there in the Queens
Museum
Museum that we just passed is all the miniature
the
of New
miniatures
York.
of the city, the miniature New York. Watch out for these people. There's crazy people on the road tonight. This person next to you is crazy.
They're not that
The
crazy.
people in front of you are crazy. Look at the person in front
We
of you.
just
Look at him
passed
cutting you off.
the old 1939.
Now we're going to go to the right.
You're crazy,
To 10W.
Anthony. I can't keep up with you.
10W, this one, to the right.
All right, what else you have to say, you
All
crazy
right,
person?
we're going here. We're getting off of Corona Avenue. It's 425 feet.
We're
gonna
3
make a
minutes
right.
away.
We're going to make a right. We're making
3
a right. We're 3 minutes away. We're making a
away.
right here.
Oh,
We're in the neighborhood.
We're right
We're in the goddamn neighborhood.
Right across the street from the Corona Ice
Go
King
straight.
is, in fact, Parkside Diner.
Parkside Diner.
Best
Parkside
lard
Restaurant.
bread.
Parkside
I'm
Restaurant.
sorry, restaurant.
Best bread basket.
Bread basket with lard bread.
for an Italian restaurant.
And you're wrong.
They've got lard bread
Down
in
the
it.
block to the right is the Queens Night Market when we go on Saturday
I know.
night. It's not far.
I know it's not far, but it's not open now.
I know. Calm
And
down.
one more thing.
Calm down.
Get your hand out of the way, Danette.
Wait, where are we going?
You're covering it
Where
up.
are we going? Am I going to the left
You're
or the
going
right?
straight.
That's confusing.
You're going straight. First we're going straight, then we're going to the right. We're going straight, then we're going to go to the left, then to the right.
Okay,
We're
what are
not
you gonna
going
get?
anywhere right now.
What are you gonna get?
What am I going to get? I don't know. They
I don't
have
think
like
I want any.
37.
I'm so full.
You don't want
from
any? You
Mama.
just get lemon. Just get
Mama.
lemon. Mama.
You
Mom's
fill me
Momo.
up with those nice
Momos.
dumplings.
I like a dumpling.
Mama's Momos. I am never gonna forget
She
that
lit the
place.
fire under the
My
pan
mouth
with
tasted
one of those
something it
hand
never had
lighters.
before.
One of those
my
hand
gosh.
lighters.
It was so good.
I love a dumpling.
Oh, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
That was tasty.
That was
It
better than
creamy beef.
any other dumpling I've ever
That was
had.
a very good dumpling.
It was delicious.
800 feet.
By
We're
the
gonna
way,
make it turn.
Corona
Not yet.
also makes
Not
delicious empanadas, but
Not
they're
yet.
not open late. You see, it's now after 11, and they're not open.
Yeah. There's a good. We're gonna turn. We're gonna turn.
Wow, look at this.
We're gonna turn.
What is
right
that? La
there.
Fogata. How do you like that name? They
We're gonna
forgot their
turn
name.
there and then
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
And there's gonna be the king.
Yeah.
There's the king. Look for parking.
Corona Cafe.
We might have to park.
Oh, they got trucks open here too.
Got the
Really
trucks.
busy
This
here.
busy here. Look at this neighborhood. Another
Oh my
neighborhood of
God.
busyness.
Always room for dumplings.
Always room for
Oh,
dumplings.
chocolate
That's right,
jelly
Trina.
ring. That's right,
Chocolate
Renee.
jelly
I love
ring.
them.
Then I love those. The Joya.
Oh, the
Those
delicious,
Joy things.
the dark chocolate ones.
The lemon ice king of Queens. That's right,
That
Trina.
would be. I've had that before. You know that one
Yeah,
with the
there's a
jelly
truck
rings.
here. What are they
What's
selling
that?
in this truck?
What is going
What are they?
on?
What are they doing? What are
What
they
are you
selling here?
doing?
How they doing?
Ooh, Latin, I
Chalufin.
think.
It's
Es la
Latin.
esquisita.
La Esquinta.
Wait,
There it is.
There it
There's
is.
the lemon ice king.
There
and
it
there's
is.
people hanging out on the corner.
I gotta do a
They're
U-turn.
hanging to the corner.
I
You
see
gotta park.
Parkside's
You gotta
closed.
come and pick up some.
Alright.
I gotta come with
There
me.
it
You gotta
is, right
park.
there. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta
You gotta
park.
park. You
I don't.
gotta
busy
park.
yet.
You gotta
Look at
know.
that.
You gotta
Look at
park.
that. They got
you gotta
some
find
pizza.
a place. They got something. They got pizza. They got something. And yes, like the net said.
Oh my God, it looks
Parkside
just like
is
it
around
did
here.
when I was a kid.
Parkside
It
is
really
around
didn't even
here.
change. And if you guys ever watched King of Queens,
This is where he
that's
drops
where
on
he got.
ice.
That's where he drops on ice, right?
This is where he drops
the
on ice and he
opening.
has to turn around and go back. Apparently,
right.
this is a neighborhood where everybody drives a Vespa. Is Randy still in the chat? Because this would be his kind of neighborhood.
All right, I'm sorry to tell you this, Anthony, but
Oh, come on.
I can't. There's no way to go.
Come on. There's got to be
Okay,
somewhere.
here's Parkside right here in this green.
There's got to be somewhere.
this
There's
green
always
canopy.
somewhere.
That's Parkside, which
That's
is
Parkside.
which is
Parkside
delicious.
the
But
green
now
canopy. I think they
Parkside
closed
has
now.
yeah, they're closed. Parkside has one of the best stuffed artichokes you can get.
Oh yeah, great
without
stuffed
making
artichoke.
it yourself.
Great stuffed artichoke.
Because you can't. We got it in Bamonte's, and I'm sorry, but they weren't as good.
They weren't
Parkside
as good.
was
They're not
better.
in the same league.
They
I
can't
love
be good with
Bamonte's.
everything.
I love Bamonte's. Nice
do I.
place. So Italian, so good, so family style oriented.
All right, I'm gonna have to stay
I'm loving
here.
it. Oh, wait, you're just got to do it over there. You don't know what you want. What do you want? A lemon?
No, I don't want anything. I'll taste yours.
Oh, come on.
All right, get me a jelly ring if they have it.
A jelly ring? They got a jelly ring one?
Get me a
All right,
jelly
here,
ring.
you take this.
Small, okay?
Should I take the gimbal and take them over there?
You don't need the
maybe I
gimbal, just
shouldn't.
walk
You
with
know
it.
what? I'm just gonna.
You need to calm down. You're too excited.
This is too silly.
All right, here, just take this. Take your phone.
I'm gonna drop it. I know I'm gonna drop it.
Do not drop it. Get out first. Here, let me hold it.
I'm gonna
for
drop
you.
it down a drain.
Don't forget to show them everything. The sign, the everything. Please. This place is so good. And the lemon is delicious, but I don't want that.
Doing for me? She's gonna make me get hit by traffic.
Anthony, if they don't have a jelly ring, then get me a lily with the nuts. I'll try that one.
Lily with the
Or
nuts.
whatever. You know, surprise me. Or whatever it is, make it small.
And napkins. There they are, folks. Lemon Ice King. Here we are in the Lemon Ice King. All right. Well, we got to look at our flavors. We got mint chip, pineapple, rainbow, cherry, licorice, bubblegum, blueberry, pina colada, orange, vanilla, grape, coconut, cantaloupe, fruit, cocktail, vanilla chip, watermelon, orange vanilla, peanut butter, coffee, sugar-free ice is available, almond, cherry vanilla, chocolate, mint, peach, banana, sour apple, tangerine, rum raisin, pistachio, strawberry, apple mango, strawberry, cotton candy, lime, and lemon. And what was the one? Jelly ring? Then tell me, did you ask for jelly ring?
I've been like, yo, I laid that back.
What is it? Jelly ring? I don't see jelly ring.
Oh my god.
If it's not
I can't. If you we'll make it a joint.
water list, jelly ring.
A wedding ceremony?
Wait, I gotta see what I want. I think I might want rum raisin.
You cook? You drive?
No, coconut. How you doing? You have something called jelly ring of flavor?
Jelly ring?
No. Lily with the nuts? What's that one like? Maybe it was just, what do you want, the net? We're talking to somebody, we're live streaming YouTube. Can I get one small rum raisin? You know what? Instead of the rum raisin, make it a pistachio. And another small chocolate. They do not mix. No mixing of flavors. The Lemon Ice King of Corona. And that's some list. Pistachio is a good call. Pistachio. There's our pistachio. This pistachio sounds divine. The Benferrimo family have been making Italian ices for over 60 years. You are correct about that, Joseph. How much are too small? $6? Let's see. What are we going? Let's see. I'll give you the 20. Chocolate. Right there. Chocolate. Now let's see how I carry these.
7, 8, 9, 10, 15.
Thank you. You get some napkins? Thanks a bunch. Have a great night.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right. We're gonna do this old school. 2 fingers. There's Danette, off in the distance. She's waiting with bated breath, waiting for ices. It's all about ice. It's all about ice. There she is. There she is, my beautiful wife.
Aw.
It's all about the ice.
Where's the napkins?
In my pocket.
Oh my God, they're not ready. Oh my God.
In the pocket.
Oh my goodness.
We are getting back in the car.
It's very, very sweet.
We're dropping my
I
phone.
forgot about the pistachio. You want to put it up
We're
there?
gonna drop my phone.
Don't worry about plugging it in. Is everybody still there?
We're
All right.
dropping my
Oh,
phone.
thank you, Stephen. Here, try the chocolate first. Okay. All right, hold on. Are you okay?
Welcome aboard. Here's some chocolate ice.
She is.
Cheers.
All right. I forgot about the pistachio. I couldn't really see the flavors. Thank you, Alicia.
Were you listening? I read every one of them.
No, I missed it. Ooh.
I like the chocolate.
Mmm. Oh my God, Aunt.
Sugar-free flavors available, by the way.
There's actual pistachios in there. All right, let's try the chocolate.
Look at the greenness of it.
Just like when I was younger.
At first
Oh
I
my
was going to go
God,
rum raisin, then I decided
I
on
don't
this.
know why you were gonna go rum raisin. Maybe it would have been good. Okay, I
I
can't
got
do
the-
no more.
I got the rum raisin
It's too sweet.
when we
I
came
can't do
here
that
once
sugar
with
right
Danette's
now.
father and mother.
It's very sweet. Very, very sweet. Now, someone asked,
This is
is
a
it
sweet.
as sweet as ice cream or is it more like an ice? No, this is pure sugar. But if you look, it doesn't
It's
look
not like the ice, like the Spanish thing, or like shave ice.
or like Hawaiian ice.
Like
no,
Hawaiian
this is
ice.
more creamy. Look at the cream.
This is more creamy, but
They have
not as
banana,
creamy
I
as
saw.
ice cream.
The chocolate's so
It's a
good.
true Italian ice. Now, the lemon and the lime are probably more refreshing than these.
Yes, the lemon's
but
very
these have
tart.
a
I
delicious
remember that.
taste.
I always got the lemon because it was tart. But you see those little tiny paper cups? Those are the same exact ones.
Well, I'm two-fisting it here.
Anthony, let me see what they're saying.
I'm basically two-fisting it.
Whew. I'm so full from those
I'm
dumplings.
exhausted.
Those dumplings were so heavy, for real. What Frio? I never heard of that.
What is Frio?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Frio.
Say-
Dumplings were so...
Oh, no, turn it
Sorry.
off.
I turned it
Move
off.
your hand.
All right, let's see. Can you eat lemon or chocolate or cherry first? Whoa, again I did that.
Again.
But that means it's not really on, right?
Of course it's not
Sorry,
really. You gotta
guys,
press
I'm
it
so
in
sorry.
really tight.
You did it, not
I
me.
didn't do it. Then
Oh,
here,
no.
take one of these.
I'm sorry, guys. Hold on.
No, all the way to this.
Hold on.
I'll do it.
Let me turn that around. Sorry, Myrna. All right, just give me a
Sorry to
second.
keep dropping you.
All right, I got it now. Good, you can eat.
Press it as hard as you can
I am.
to close it. I didn't
You see
hear
what
the click.
happens? Okay, there we go.
And now you can pull
Sorry.
it forward.
You have
that's
to be
not
so
gonna fall.
serious. All right, now let's do a little recap. You ready?
Did you guys survive that fall without any injuries?
Sorry about that.
That's all right, honey.
Okay,
bunny.
so
I'm so. Is everything all right?
all right, let's see. Did we?
My
lose
balloon is
everyone?
leaving it.
Yeah, Myrna said, "Oops." No, shaved ice with syrup on top. Honestly, I have never tried that. I would love to try that, but I don't know where they have it. in
I did
Queens.
when I was a kid. We had that
Where'd
in
you
the
get that,
neighborhood
Manhattan?
because in the
Oh, yeah, when they go
116th Street, the guy would come around. It was usually like an Italian guy or a
Tough
Spanish guy. He'd come around and he'd be like,
Oh yeah, in Harlem, right?
The snow cone, and then he'd have that
A real
bottle,
snow cone.
and just like pour that bottle of basically sugar on top of the ice. Then your mother would hand it to you, and you just suck on it all the way back home.
Did she get any? Anthony.
My mother got some.
And tell
And that's gonna fall off again.
No, it isn't.
I see the
Stop.
way you do it.
I'm not touching it. I hate that noise.
You adjust it by holding that
All
part.
right, I did. It's not going nowhere.
You don't like push the other part. Here,
Anthony.
let me pull it.
Hey, you should talk. You make them get all woozy when you do the thing with the gimbal. This is our gimbal.
They love my gimbal.
They don't like it. This is the dumb
They
gimbal.
love my gimbal.
I'm gonna toss it out the window.
I love my gimbal. They love when I'm on the gimbal. As James and I both say, Ephraim Gimbalist Jr. That's me. Every time James says it, I make $1.
Tell them the story about your mother and the hot dog guy. There was a
My
hot
mother and the
dog
hot dog
guy.
guy?
The hot dog cart is in the square. On any of you who are from the Bronx, you know the
People
hot
from
dog
the Bronx
guy
know there's a
from
hot-
Westchester Square.
On Westchester
Tremont
Square, there was a
Avenue.
hot dog guy, an old Italian guy, and he was like as brown as an old catcher's mitt.
Because he was in the sun
Because
all
he was
the
in the
time.
sun every day for like 40 years. He had like his stop.
Thanks,
He was
Sonia.
like either right in front of Woolworths or something.
Yeah, he was in
when
front of Woolworths.
was there.
That's right.
And he
I remember.
lived on the block that my mother lived on and I lived on in
Edwards
the Bronx when I
Avenue.
was a kid.
Not far. Right next to Lehman High School.
After we moved to the Bronx from Harlem. So he would like he would in the morning he would like start pushing the cart. He'd be pushing the cart,
How
pushing
early?
the cart.
Like a 10?
I don't know, it was like 10, it was like 9. He has to start pushing the cart because he's pushing a cart he's pushing a cart like 40 blocks to Westchester Square.
I thought it wasn't that far.
He's
but
like,
okay. At least that was
it's all
downhill.
uphill. It's
No,
all
that was
uphill, I
downhill
think.
going there.
I think it was
uphill
uphill.
going home. All right, come on. We want to hear the rest of the story. Put that down.
So the guy apparently he started boiling hot dogs as soon as he started like filling the thing up with water outside his house.
Yes.
Like up the block. So by the time he got up the block, he'd be passing where we lived. He'd be passing our apartment building.
Now, what time was
and it would
that?
be, I don't know, 10, 11, maybe 10.
In the morning, you mean?
10 in the
Okay,
morning,
good.
10 or 11 in the morning. By the time he was passing the block, my mother would go, Anthony, run down and tell him to give us some hot dogs.
No, I thought it was on
And
the way
Run down and
back.
buy some hot dogs. No,
Was
it was
it
in
on
the
the way-
morning.
You
This
got
was
it in the
breakfast.
morning? Wait, he was
It was
boiling
a hot
it
dog breakfast.
while he was walking. He was boiling the
he's
hot dogs.
boiling the hot dogs. Run downstairs and get some hot dogs. Get some. Now, how many
She really
hot
did
dogs should
talk
I
like
get?
that.
Run downstairs and get
so
about
you'd run
6 or
down the
7
stairs
hot
on the
dogs.
second floor. You ran
Make
down
it
the
8.
stairs.
She'd like say, run downstairs and get 6 or 7.
So you
hot
guys
dogs.
had the first hot dogs.
We had the
before
first hot dogs
and he
of
would
the
stop
day
in front of
with
your house.
mustard, onions, and sauerkraut.
Wait, did he stop in
So
front of
I'd
your
go
house?
run downstairs.
Didn't
I'm
you
a
feel
little
like an
kid.
idiot?
I had my in my hand. I had my $10 bill, or a $5 bill, I guess.
All
back
right, go
then.
ahead.
I had a $5 bill. Okay, I have 6 with mustard, onions, and sauerkraut.
How'd you carry it? He wrapped it up.
He'd wrap them up, stuff them in a bag, and then I'd bring them upstairs.
Oh my
mother would
God.
put it on the
You were
table.
lucky.
And
You
my
had-
mother never took anything out of a bag. She would just take the bag and
Hi,
tear
Emmett.
the bag. M.N.,
Hi,
how you
Emmett.
doing?
Great to see you.
My
Go
mother
ahead,
didn't.
Aunt.
My mother didn't take things out of bags.
Hello,
Like if she had
hello.
food in a bag, she only
What do you
ripped
mean?
the
She
bag
ripped it?
open. She'd tear the bag open, and hot dogs would spill out all over
Because
the
you were
dining room
hungry. It
table.
was hot,
and then
right
we'd
from the
take 'em
hot
and
dog
we'd be
man.
unwrapping them, and I'd be. I'm a little kid. I'm a fat, pudgy little kid. I'm stuffing my face with hot dogs at like 10:30 in the morning. I'm like,
Why didn't you just eat them outside, downstairs? So you can have them in the privacy of your own home?
You gotta have the hot dogs in the privacy of your own home. I'd have anywhere from 4 to 6. We'd buy 4 to 6 hot dogs. So we'd have like
All
2
right,
to
so
3
you had
apiece.
2 to 3 each. Okay, that's more like it. And that would hold you all the way till night or something? Was that breakfast and
Will
lunch?
hold me till dinner. That was breakfast and lunch.
Oh my God.
It was breakfast. Look at this. I'm two-fisting
I didn't know it was
11
in the
ice.
morning. That was a surprise for me. I didn't know that. Like the spare ribs bag, tear it open. Exactly. When you get the Chinese spare ribs,
Who
just
said
tear
that?
it
Who
open.
mentioned tearing up the
Dream,
spare-
she knows about
Yeah.
food.
My mother tore that open to. You
And the
tear it
steam
open.
would come
the
out?
steam come out and the grease would drip out onto the dining room table. And I'm like,
you'd
Mom,
be like-
you could at least put a plate under it. And we start like dogs, like just I'm gnawing on a bone.
You're right.
And be like, Mom, give me all the. Mom, can I have one of those? Mom, can I have one of those egg rolls? No, the egg rolls are mine.
Right, Trine? Did you get them on the way back? Did you get the hot dogs on the way back? Yes, I do remember the movie Fatso.
No, he did not. We
Why?
did
He
not.
ran out because he was
would
so
run
good,
out.
right?
And what you would see would be this. This is what would happen. He'd come back exhausted, even more brown than when he left in the morning. The guy had I told you, he looked like a couch. He looked like one of those couches, those brown couches in the doctor's office. Made out of leather.
What did you see
He'd
when he
push the wagon
passed?
back. He'd go
The
back
poor guy
past
must
on
have
the
been
back.
exhausted.
He'd push it back. It's like 1,000 miles. And then up the block, there'd be like the drain on the floor. And he'd start draining the water. So the water would start draining into the sewer. He drained the water out of the bottom. This hot dog boil water. The hot dog boil water would be drained
So the
into
dirty
the
water
sewer,
on the street?
and it would he'd drain it down into the sewer and dump it out, all the old water.
Are you
And let me
joking
tell
me?
you,
Are you joking me?
I'm not joking.
No,
He'd
you're
be
joking me.
I'm not joking anything. He dumped the hot dog water down into the sewer, and then the whole neighborhood would smell of hot dogs for about an hour. You could smell hot dogs in your house. And then you just ate hot dogs for lunch and breakfast.
You wanted it for
And now you
dinner.
want hot dogs for dinner. You're going like this. You know, I got a craving for hot dogs. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, it's because this guy's dumping out gallons
my
of water up
God.
the block.
It's a good
He's
thing I
dumping
didn't live
about
there.
12 gallons of water.
It's a good
into
thing
a hot
I didn't
dog
live
dump.
there. He would have been my best friend. He would have been my best friend, Aunt. Oh my God, you got the craziest stories. You know that? I thought my childhood was unusual. Oh my God.
You know what you guys just found out? You understand that Danetta's heard this story before.
I never heard it
but
like
she
that.
never
No, I
listened
guess I never really
closely
listened.
enough. She never really listened.
I was like,
She
I
didn't
told
listen
you
the part
to
that
tell
was
them the
important.
story. What was the important part?
The important
What
part
was
was
the
that it was
important part?
10:30 in the morning and we're having hot dogs. And I'm like, and then sometimes I want you to keep in
He's
mind
eating chocolate
chocolate
and
and
pistachio ices from
I
Corona.
want to go back and get a lemon.
Corona. You should.
I'm gonna go back and get a lemon.
Did you ever get throw
Hold
those
these
out?
while I
Don't eat
get
them
it.
anymore.
I've got to get out
There's
of the
garbage
car.
right there. Wait a minute. Did you ever have a lemon before? I did.
I've had
Did
a
you have
lemon. But
Yeah,
I want
you
one.
know,
Now
by the
want
way, I
something to
can't
clean the
believe
palate.
I can't believe you actually asked for Lily with the nuts. It's not what it's called, Dan.
Well, he didn't know what
It's
the fuck
like
it
a
was.
you know, because he's a kid.
Excuse me, folks,
He
for
just
my
F-bombed.
salty language.
Listen. Lily with the nuts is like an almond, but you don't have to get it. Get the lemon, Dad, and hurry back
Then why'd you call it that?
because that was what my father called it. He's so crazy. See what I gotta live with? Do you see what I gotta live with? Seriously. Is it better with the light or without the light? I don't even know. All right, we're gonna end it soon, but we're gonna try the lemon and then we're gonna end it. All right, it's 11:30. They're gonna close at 12, so he better go get that lemon. Oh, you know what? With the light or without Hold on, hold on. Let's see. Maybe I could go through the. Maybe I could go through the. Go through. Let's see. He's going back to the Lemon Ice King to get lemon, and I see that there's no cars. Maybe I could like kind of park right in the front. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get closer. Let's see if he sees me. All right, I'm gonna show you. Watch him go all the way over there. Okay, good. All right, let me. So you could see it. There it is. Hold on. And there, look, see, there it is. The lemon. Hold on. The Lemon Ice King of Corona. And there's the counter. They're open. Go ahead, you can come in. They're open all year round. And believe me, as a kid, we would come in
All
the
year
winter
round.
all year round because that's how we rock and roll. All right, there it is. Oh, that reminds me. I'll have the first bite. Yeah, you would think it's yellow, but it's not. Doesn't it look good? Emin, doesn't it look good? This is
classic
a
lemon.
true classic lemon. And look how they do it. Anthony, what does it look like? A paddle? You see how it's not round?
Yes, the paddle.
It's like a paddle. Look at that. All right, I'm going to try it.
It's a softer texture than, say, Ralph's Ices.
This is so, it's like so smooth and creamy. Anthony, we have to come back and you have to try the almond. I know you can't get all the flavors.
This is perfect.
But isn't it good? It's so good. It's not like what you think. It's good. Anthony is expressing himself.
This is the winner.
Wait,
that's right.
let me see.
Treaton's right.
They have licorice flavor?
Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't see
No.
me rattle off all the... Myrna heard it.
Pineapple. And you can bring it home.
What a
See?
list, right,
They have
Myrna?
containers, so you can bring it home. They're really reasonable prices, too. Anthony, I've heard the hot dog story a million times, but I don't know why I didn't
did not know
realize
the
that you got it in the
details.
morning. I thought you got it at night.
Now, I want to
And it was
point
the
out, there's
like,
more
what
to
was
that story.
There's more?
Is here we are. Sometimes we'd be eating a hot dog for breakfast, essentially.
Right.
At a certain time of the day.
Hot
it
dogs
might
are for
be-
any time of day.
I was a kid. It might be like
Let me
my
move
mother
forward a
decided
little.
she wanted
It's
to
okay,
go
stay there, it's
to
all right.
like Westchester Square.
Right.
So it'd be like, it's like it's like mid-afternoon. Days were longer when you're a kid. Days are long. When you're a kid, you think like, oh my God, the day. Now you're an adult. You know how
Goes
the
too
day
fast.
is over like that.
Yes.
You wake up in the morning, you blink, all of a sudden it's nighttime and it's time to go to bed. When you're a kid, the day is
Days
like
are longer
4.
when you're a kid.
What is the matter with you with the buttons? Turn
Anthony,
the
I
buttons.
turned the button.
Finally, she learned to press that button. That's as
Go
simple as
ahead,
that.
say your story.
The day is over. The days were like 25 hours long when you were a kid. So, like, we're walking through there. Maybe my mother wanted to go to Dwarfs. There was a store on Westchester
Good night, Chop
Square.
Skull. Thanks for being
Good
here
night,
with us.
Chop.
I realize, you guys, that it's
Good
late. I'm
night,
sure a lot of you
girls.
have to get to work tomorrow or you have to get to bed, so it's okay.
In the days,
Wrap it up.
I just want to tell you, in those days, there was a store on Westchester Square. It was called Dorf's.
Yes.
Dwarfs, but my mother called it dwarfs. Dwarfs.
I hate calling
I
it
want to
dirty
go
dogs.
to dwarfs.
I hate calling it
Dirty
dirty
water
water dogs.
dog.
It's just my pet peeve. I live in New York.
I
They're
got another
delicious.
story. I got another
hate
story
that
about
saying.
somebody I worked with.
I
who was
hate
like
dirty water dogs.
I got
don't
another
wanna
story
do
about
that.
someone I worked
And it's
with.
stupid, but I
lived in the
just-
Bronx.
Oh God! Another story.
Another story, but I'm not going to tell that story now. We're going to save it
What
till another
story?
time. Another story. A woman that I worked with who had an extremely thick Bronx accent.
Who?
Even thicker than this lady's. Extremely thick Bronx accent.
I don't
You
have
think
an
I was saying
accent.
coffee? Is
$5.
one thing.
$5.
This woman saying dirty water dog was quite an adventure. But anyway, like
that
I was
Marie?
saying, my mother, yes, Marie.
Oh my
My
God.
mother would go, we'd go to Westchester Square. She had to buy something at Dwarfs. She'd have to go to Dwarfs
have a
to
lot of
purchase
flavors,
things.
you're right.
And I'm going to Dwarfs. I have to purchase something at Dwarfs, or maybe
What did she buy
or
there?
maybe Woolworths.
All they had was underwear.
Everybody
and,
always
like,
had to buy things at Woolworths in those
Dwarfs
days.
I wish I had taken a picture
Dwarfs.
of dwarfs because of dwarfs or whatever the hell it's called.
Dwarfs.
Because
all they
now
ever
that,
had, they
is
would
an
have
old
like
school
everything.
store. It was an
In those
old
days,
school store with the,
in those days,
remember the
they would have
mannequins?
shit out. The mannequins
The
would be
mannequins
half a
was
body.
scary.
Mannequins had half a body. Everything was either a torso or an upper body.
Oh my God.
Or,
And next
or
to
hips,
dwarf, you
hips
guys, you
with
know the
legs,
square?
walking down the street with no
No,
upper
no,
body.
no,
It
what-
was frightening.
Anthony, back in the not in the 70s, these 80s, when I was in school, we used to go to the store next to Dwarfs. Not the store. It was called the Chinese Lady. Do you remember? She had like a cart, and she would sell all the Chinese slippers. They were black. Do you guys
The
remember
only
the
shoes my
Chinese-
mother ever wore.
Do you remember the Chinese slippers? They were like $2.
The
And
only
when it went
shoes
up,
my
it was
mother ever wore.
$5. It was so in. Everybody was wearing the Chinese slippers. Do you remember that?
My mother looked
Holy
like Bruce Lee
crap.
her whole life. That's the only shoes she ever wore.
I can't imagine your mother in those.
She was very powerful.
And I can't remember. I can't
She would
imagine
flip
your
through
mother.
the air and
You
kick
remember
somebody
them?
in the teeth.
My baby, you remember them? Dolly, you remember the Chinese
You remember that?
slippers?
The Chinese lady
And
store, which was just a
and I
park.
had big feet,
Was
and
next
they
to
had my
dwarfs.
size. They had everybody's size. Like, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Do you remember
Dwarfs.
This,
It was a store
Everybody
for dwarfs.
in the world wore them in the Bronx. Everyone.
Grumpy, Sleepy,
That's
Doc.
right.
They all
Mandala.
got the dwarfs.
Oh, my God.
The
Wow, the
seven
memories
dwarfs.
you're bringing
and
back.
we'd be walking through there through Westchester Square. And keep in mind, we'd had hot dogs
Right,
for
Triple
breakfast.
G, exactly.
We'd be walking through Westchester Square. My mother would say, "Do you want a hot dog for lunch?" I'd be like, "Okay. If you're paying, I don't have any money. I'm a child."
What was your other just like? What else could you choose from? Nothing?
Grilled cheese sandwich at the counter at Woolworths. That was my day out. If I could get a grilled cheese
Woolworths was
sandwich.
the best.
They
I
made
used to
the
get
best
tuna
grilled
fish.
cheese sandwich.
No, tuna was good at Woolworths. Yes, I do remember. I remember all these things.
This
I love
shit
living
is
in the
refreshing.
Bronx. I love my childhood. I love living in the Bronx. I loved everything that's ever happened. I love it all.
Dwarfs! And the Chinese slipper lady. They only call her the Chinese slipper lady.
I don't know what her
and
name
don't forget
was.
the Army and
there
Navy
was competition.
store.
There was one on one end and one on the other end. The Army and Navy store on the corner, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And there were
we
the
could
two,
talk about the square for
There were the
for
two
hundreds of
diners
years.
on Westchester Square. The place my mother worked, which was Jack's.
Oh
And
yeah,
the place
chock
right
full of
next
nuts.
door.
Do you know what they had, Treen? We
Bills.
used to go to chock full of nuts in Manhattan. My parents and my brothers and I, and we would get. They had like a date bread with cream cheese. Oh,
And did they
I
really
haven't
have
had that
heavenly
forever.
coffee?
They had coffee. My mother loved it. I became my mother. She used to drink coffee like crazy. We used to make fun of her. I
Better
have now
coffee
become
millionaires
my
money
mother.
can't buy.
That's right.
A
You
chock
want some of
full
those
nuts
shoes? Do
is
you
the
remember them, Sonya? Did you
heavenly
have them in
coffee.
Michigan?
Better
You know what it
coffee
is?
millionaires can't buy.
They were called Chinese slippers. That's what we called them. And they were really not good for you because they had no arch. They were flat as anything. They were black.
My
think
mother wore
maybe
them
they had
for
them in
45
red.
years.
They might have had them in red at some point, but nobody wore the red. Maybe little
My
kids.
mother wore them for 45 years.
can't believe your
and then
mother
for
wore
the last
them.
years of her life before she passed away, the only thing she wore were the chunkiest, like, Reebok sneakers ever
Horn
invented
and
by
Hardy,
man.
yes. My parents used to go there. They told us stories about it. What did she wear? What?
Those
What?
big
What?
sneakers. That was the only thing she wore after she gave up on the Chinese slippers. It was
Yes,
only
that man
big,
with the single
big
buckle.
Sneakers.
Big sneakers. Oh, yeah, that's right. Completely flat slippers, exactly. And God forbid you stepped on
Completely
a
flat
nail or
slippers.
something. It would go right through your foot.
Ah,
They were fun, though. I
right
have to admit.
through you.
You know what's good about those things is, like I said, I always had big feet, and they fit me. They actually had sizes bigger than my size. And it was like, so, you could just be cool with your friends and have your slippers,
Westchester Square also had the Army and Navy store. Let's go in here, Anthony. I gotta get you a belt.
Why was she always getting you something? What's
I
going
gotta
on?
get you you need a belt for your pants.
So which one of the 3 flavors is your favorite, being honest?
Lemon.
I knew it. You gotta stick. You know what else is great, Aunt? Oh, you never owned any. Anthony, do you know what one of the best flavors are beside the chocolate? I know the chocolate, it's just chocolate.
Almond, the
but-
lily with the nuts. Is that what you
No,
like?
no. Coconut.
Coconut. That had that there. I thought about the coconut.
The coconut is so
I thought about the coconut momentarily.
You can't. How much more you can have? You're gonna be You're right. You're gonna have an ice freeze. Your head's gonna be like.
Oh yeah, you get the brain freeze from this.
And the small is a lot of ices. It's a lot of ices. You don't need bigger than the small.
Does anybody think that the Mr.
Of
Softy
course,
ice creams were
lemon.
bigger back in the olden days? They seem bigger, or
Where
was it
I
just
lived-
that my hands were smaller?
You know what's so weird? We live in Queens now, and Mr. Softy comes in the winter. I swear to God, it's snowing outside.
Get your hand out of the
And
way!
then- Ooh, you had coconut cake for dessert. Oh. You know, I like the ices here, and I've had them as a child, but I don't eat that very often. It's very sweet, and I would
We come
prefer
here
to
once
have a cookie. I would
come
prefer
here
to have
once
a
in a
pear,
million years.
a piece of cake. I would prefer that, but now that you're here and I'm tasting the lemon, it just brings me right back to my childhood. It just does.
Let me tell you, the smell.
We haven't been here in
let me
years,
tell
and
you,
it's not more
outside,
far away.
outside the car, the smell from the Latin truck across the street is
Really? It's right there.
powerful and delicious.
Yeah, I can't get no
smelling.
more food,
There's
man.
too many
Stop.
trucks. You can just stop at one truck after another. I did not know that.
Well,
that
we know.
street in Jackson Heights. I
I
did not know
know.
that Jackson Heights is that
There's
alive.
other cars there were other on
I
a
didn't know
Sunday.
that's that alive.
You imagine what it's like on a Friday or Saturday?
You know, it's the city that never sleeps. So let me tell you,
Queens.
Jackson Heights is the neighborhood that never sleeps. I didn't know Pakistani
lemon is
people and
delicious. And
Tibetan
it's called-
people
it's
were
in the
awake
title.
all night long.
Excuse
But
me.
they
It's
are.
called Lemon Ice King of New York. Lemon was probably their first flavor that they ever made. I'm pretty sure. I
I
forgot.
think lemon
don't
was the
remember.
original one.
I think so.
As
And
Joseph
cherry
Taylor
was
said,
another one.
Lou Ben Farima, the king of lemon ice, is making it for over
Anyway,
60 years.
Where I was growing up in the Bronx, which was not far from where he grew up, we didn't have what do you call it, Mr. Softy. We had just Good Humor, the Good Humor truck. That was it.
The Good Humor
They
Man.
never came down our block.
In Manhattan, I
You
think
had
Mr.
Mr. Softy.
Softy was better.
But now
than-
we have Mr.
than
Softy in
Bronx
Queens.
Manhattan, than Bronx Mr. Softy, because they had good
Like
humor
I
in the
said
Bronx.
before, the Bronx always got the
Manhattan
shaft.
had Mr. Softy.
only
When I was a kid,
borough
it
that
would
may
be
have
like,
been worse was
Mr.
Staten
Softy! You know, people like that. My mother would run down the street, and she was younger. And she
Dolly,
was
we
younger.
did.
She was like an antelope.
Yeah, remember the
going after
bungalow
the
bar trucks?
Bungalow
Steven?
bar.
Yes.
I mentioned bungalow bar to Danette once, and she said,
You
"What's a
told
bungalow
me.
bar?" I said it was a truck with an ice cream truck the size of my hand.
What do you
It was
mean?
like as a guy driving down. It had a little thing, like the back of the truck was so small. It was just like he couldn't stand it, and he had to get out, stand on the side of the
No,
truck,
I don't
open a
think
door,
so,
reach
Sonia.
inside, and
I'm
grab
gonna
some ice
find
cream.
out. That's a great question. If those Chinese slippers are still available, because I want to know. They were cool. But
They
anyway,
have to be available. What
No, you don't
what are
see
the guys that make
anybody.
kung fu movies gonna wear?
up, ants. Men don't wear those.
Yes, they do in the kung fu movies.
Well, it's not
They
the same
do.
one then.
I know that was like the night. That's supposed to. Those are period
Russ,
films.
the white-haired Good Humor truck guy. I don't remember.
I don't know any
don't
white-haired good
remember.
humor guys.
I don't remember. I'm sorry, Triple G.
I liked good humor. You know what I used to like the good humor. You know what What was your favorite good humor?
My
What was your
favorite
good
was
humor? Your
the
favorite good humor had to
strawberry
be the strawberry shortcake.
shortcake. When I got a little older, when I was younger.
I like the almond.
No, I didn't like the almonds, but I like it now. My very favorite as a kid was the chocolate eclair. Then I got a
Oh,
little
that
older.
was good. I
The
have to
chocolate
admit.
bar in the middle. I was all about the chocolate.
That
when I was
was
a kid.
good.
I got chocolate everything. And then when I got a little older, I liked the strawberry shortcake. There was the toasted almond. That was good too.
The toasted
But
almond. That's
almonds, I
the
didn't
one.
care about when
Toasted
I was.
almond. Where's the toasted almond?
Yes,
Hey,
the
get me a
strawberry and the
toasted
cream
almond
sauce.
down by the-
Yes,
by
Tree, and the chocolate eclair. Oh,
Chocolate eclairs. The city speed limit.
3
And
a.m.
today,
Really? The city speed limit? What?
That's what it says right there. City speed limit, 25
Oh,
miles an hour.
Jesus.
My mother, when there would be like a Mr. Softy truck outside, she could run like an antelope to
but
trace.
Bruce Lee didn't have the Chinese book. Did they with the little thing
Yes,
on
he
it?
was walking very
But
slow.
did it have that thing? No, the men wore the ones.
All right,
you s-
I know, it didn't have the
Okay,
strap.
Thank
It
you.
didn't have
the
the
strap
strap.
was
I know
for
it didn't
girls,
have the
and the
strap.
one when you slip in with no strap was for
was
the boys.
the dudes. Was the dudes.
And most men did not
Let me
wear
tell you,
them.
when there was Mr. Softy truck,
Unless
when
they
my
were
mother
doing
wanted
some
Mr.
karate
Softy,
chops.
she could run down the street like an antelope. Mr. Softy! The truck, catch the truck, Ant! I can't make
You
it, Mom.
did?
My legs are too
I gotta find it. Hold on. Hold the music. Going
saw
on
some
Amazon.
on Amazon?
What is it called? Is it called Chinese slippers?
Come on.
That's what it was called.
Call them Chinese
Yes, that's what it was
slippers.
called, Dan.
It's so nuts.
It's Triple G. He knows.
Yeah, they're called Chinese slippers.
And you think
I got
I'm
the
joking?
Chinese slipper
That's
right
what we
here.
called it. That's what the sign said. Chinese slippers. Are you kidding me?
Hey, and stop by the store and get me some
And
Chinese
your mother was in love with
slippers.
trucks, I believe, and I didn't even know that. Cotton Mary Janes, yeah. Let me see.
Cotton Mary Janes. That's what they are, essentially.
Hold on.
Hold that thought.
Hold on. Let's see if it's there. Hold on.
Hold that thought.
I'm looking. That's not it. Okay. This is what comes up for Chinese slippers. That's not it.
That's not it. That's a Chinese slipper?
No, that's not
What's
it.
that? What did he say? What about Pearl River?
What?
What did he say? Pearl River. What?
Anthony ran after the hot dog truck.
I ran after the hot dog truck, and his mother ran after the
And
ice
that's why he is the way he is today. Oh, you know what?
Pearl
These
River
are
Mart has them.
Hold on.
Ange says.
the Chinese slippers.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Here they are! Holy shit!
There they are.
Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Thank you, Sonia. You're the best.
There they are.
Holy shit!
Oh my God.
Holy shit!
My mother would be proud.
Oh my God! Your mother wore these? I wish I
She
knew
wore them
you
every day.
when your
She
mother
wore
wore
them to-
these.
She wore them every
Nobody's
day at
mother
the
wore
diner.
these. My
They were
mother-
at Jack's.
My mother would never get caught.
She was walking
wearing
around
these.
at Jack's in
Anthony,
those.
nobody's mother was wearing those, and
My mother also wore an apron 45 hours a day.
I just want to show you these.
She was like a
These
waitress.
are called-
She never took the apron off.
These are called Chinese laundry. Why? Why? Hold on. Why are these called?
They're too. It's
Hold
too
on.
bright.
Why is it too
it's
bright?
too bright. Why is
Oh,
the thing
crap.
too bright?
I don't know. I wanna
It's too
show.
bright. Cut it out.
All right, hold on. You can't see it. They're too light.
They're too late.
Oh well. Okay, here's the one for men, and it says Kung Fu.
The Kung Fu shoes.
There it
There they
is.
are. Kung Fu shoes.
Do you want a pair? Do you want a pair? You're out of your minds. Did you ever... Anthony! You know how I
It's all
feel about
biodegradable.
that. Don't do that. That's not
It's
right.
paper. It's entirely made
And
of paper.
stop. That doesn't mean you should do that.
You know how much paper I got right next to me now?
Anthony, did you want a pair?
I don't want a pair. What am I going to do? That's what I need, a flat shoe to make my arches even flatter.
Plantar fasciitis.
Plantar
Nightmare.
fasciitis shoes.
All right, let's end it, Ant. This was so much fun. Sonia, you are the bomb. I don't know how you found
Sonia
that.
found them.
I mean-
Now I can...
We went down memory lane tonight. We found some new places. We have some old places. Wait. There's a store in East Harlem, brings them every summer. I had them in black, khaki, and white pair. Oh my God, Katie. Oh my God,
Every
Katie.
summer.
Hi, Katie. I had no idea.
Oh my
Joey's
God.
is the store name. We have to go to where you grew up and walk
Oh my
around.
God.
We have to do that. He
You
did. He
gotta
had
go
too
there.
much sugar.
I didn't have a lot of sugar. That's
And you
enough,
had
I think.
3. All right, you didn't finish it.
That's not even
By the
counting
way,
this milkshake.
oh my
that
God, I
isn't even
forgot
done
about
yet.
that. Listen, by the way, a lot of you guys thought that Anthony finished the ice cream.
Why is this so thick, by the way?
It's
all
a
melted.
shake,
I
you
can't even
ass.
suck it up now.
It has a banana in it. I saw him put the banana in it. You guys that thought that Anthony finished the Chinese slippers, exactly. That's right. They were only $2. That's what I said. You're absolutely right.
$2. That's why my mother wore them to work every day.
She wouldn't. Okay,
At
I can
every-
understand.
At the diner, I was there at
her
Jack's.
All right, she worked in Jack's, right, at that time. I can understand
Gene, get me a BLT.
her wearing it.
And I love those Chinese slippers you're wearing.
All she had to do is go across the street. That's where they sold them.
Miss, I love those Chinese slippers
Till the
you're
bottoms
wearing.
wore
Can
out.
I have a tuna salad on rye?
Well, anyway, it was good that she wore them because she had.
I'll have an egg
Hey,
cream with
calm
that.
down. It's a black outfit. She was a waitress. She had to wear black.
It was all black. Sometimes she used when she
Remember
worked
the
at
lamb on the
Scotty's.
floor in the back? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
There was a lamb on
Anyway,
the floor.
what was I saying? Hold
Oh, the
on.
lamb on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Steven,
forget
I
to
forgot
laugh.
already. Like I forgot my glasses.
Oh, this is
I'm
the-
walking
that's
around
the
Fun
bag-
Spot
that's
and
the
I
bag.
forgot I had my glasses.
That's
I
the
lost
bag
them.
of garbage. This is the bag of food.
All right,
This bag
please,
has food.
please. Anyway, for the few of you that thought that Anthony finished the ice cream and fun and Keller House, he didn't. It was
I did
only
not.
half empty. It was so big.
Why is it so big? It's like a full pint of
I can't
ice
imagine
cream.
being a waitress and no watch shoes. Exactly.
I don't know how
That's
she
why
did
she
it.
came home cranky and wanted those hot
When
dogs.
she came up cranky. Yes, she wanted the hot
Hey,
dogs.
that's another thing. I remember you used to meet your mother at the square at Jack's Diner, and you used to sit and you'd have to dinner there, right? It was good food, right? You
Yeah, I
ever been?
wanted a roast beef sandwich.
They had the best
Let
turkey.
me tell you,
That's what
I don't know
remember.
why, but
Whole
like they had a
turkey.
full meal. They had full meals at the diner. In those days, it was like,
What do you mean
"What
they
do you
still
want,
have
Anthony?"
full meals?
You know, they would go like, "What do you want, Anthony?" I'd be like, "Oh, I couldn't think of nothing." I would
So
be
what'd
like,
you get?
a roast beef sandwich. I had like 400 consecutive roast beef sandwiches.
Hi, Matt. Welcome. So you had roast beef sandwiches and you could have had anything? Is that what you're saying?
Matt C, how you doing?
Is that what you're saying? You could have had anything?
Yeah, I could have had anything.
You
My
were a
mother would
kid.
say, "It's on the house," and I would go, "Roast beef sandwich."
I
It was
guess
always
you
on
like
rye.
them.
Roast beef sandwich on rye, or a roast beef sandwich on
On
a
a
Kaiser
roll?
roll. It was a Kaiser roll. Does anybody know why?
Oh, no. Here
Who
we
called
go.
them hard rolls and who called
Let's
them
go
Kaiser
Mets!
rolls?
Let's go
Is that
Mets!
Matt? Let's go
Matt
Mets
C.
is
They're doing
correct.
great.
Is
All
there
right, what did you
anybody in
say?
here, Matt? Do you ever watch Wardy on YouTube?
Yes,
You ever
Wardy.
watch Wardy?
He gets so excited.
He is very, very excited about the
All right,
Mets.
but focus. What were you saying about the roll? I'm gonna get back to that.
Who calls it a hard roll and who calls it a Kaiser roll?
My parents always called it a hard roll.
Her parents called it a hard roll. My mother called it a Kaiser roll. Was it a Bronx? Was it a
I don't
Bronx
know.
thing? What was it?
I don't know. Did anybody else call it a hard roll? Even though it wasn't
Who
even
called
really
it a
hard.
hard roll? Who called it a Kaiser
Yes,
roll?
Kaiser roll with roast beef is delicious. Was it just a my mom thing? Was it just my family?
Kaiser rolls.
Yes,
hard
Steven.
roll with butter.
Hard roll with butter. Yes, Marilyn.
I'll get a hard roll. A hard roll. My mother always called it a Kaiser roll.
She loved it with coffee.
But you know what my mother
Coffee
loved
and
more?
butter and roll.
The infamous.
What?
The infamous. The notorious
What?
club roll. Bum, bum, bum.
With what?
A club roll.
With
we
what,
ate
butter?
club rolls. We were the only people
That's why
that
you
only
still
bought
love it.
club rolls.
No, that's not true. You people
My
buy
mother
it.
bought club rolls.
My mother, of
Club
course.
rolls and onion rolls.
Okay, where do you
Was
because you
always
had that
club rolls
bakery
and onion
downstairs in
rolls.
Harlem. That was the best.
Onion rolls because of the bakery
Okay,
in
in the
Harlem.
Bronx, what do you think? What kind of bread we got? You know, what did we get?
White bread because your father
No,
liked it.
no,
But
Italian bread.
Italian bread?
Sticking out of the
Italian
bag.
bread. It had to stick out of the bag.
Come over,
It
we'll
had to have
feed
an
you.
elbow.
It's always Italian bread.
It had to have the pointy elbow.
Vienna roll or hard roll is a typical crusty round bread roll originally from Australia. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you for saving us.
That's right, the hard roll.
So Anthony grew up on hot dogs, ice cream, and roast beef. on
And
Kaiser.
roast beef on rye. That's right.
That's funny. Did you have bologna when you were a kid?
We did have bologna. You know, an interesting thing was
What's with lard bread?
bologna
People call it sausage bread or
prosciutto
prosciutto bread. In my family, it was hard lard bread.
A lot of
because it was
Italians,
made with
a
lard.
lot of like the rustic
You don't
versions
make it with
of it.
lard no more. It's no good for you.
A lot of the rustic versions of it are called lard bread. If you go to a
Yes.
bakery where it's a really rustic bakery,
Oh yeah,
they'll call it the
Triple
lard
G.
bread.
Sesame seeds, always seeded is better. They have some of the best Italian bread in the Bronx. Seriously, in New York, actually. Yeah, lard bread is so the bread was made with a little tiny bit of lard.
A bit of
Now
lard.
you could use oil, and
Yeah,
that's
you
why
could
they
use
call
a
it
lot of
lard
different
bread.
things.
I gotta make that one day. I never made it before.
I don't
ever.
think you have a pot big enough. Your mother
I'll
made it
get
in
a
a
pot.
giant pot.
She did. I used to help her.
She made it in one of those pots that's
And the
supposed to be like
smell,
the
smell in the
like
house.
you put lobsters in it or something.
All right,
like
let's
the
end it. This
seafood
is getting
boil.
late.
All right.
My
There's
mom
so
and
many
dad are from
more
Brooklyn.
stories you could tell.
in the house.
Your mom and
All
dad
right,
are from
what
Brooklyn.
did you want to
Matt?
say about Wardy? Because I cut you off before.
Matt, if anybody you watch Wardy,
Oh my God.
he is one excited dude.
My mom
He is
made her
very
own
excited.
bread. Yes, her lard bread, not the other bread. My grandmother,
So-
her mother
so did
used to
Danette's
make bread
grandmother.
every single day. That's
Her
what they
mother,
ate.
is anyone there? On my back. Is anyone still with us?
I don't think
I'm
so.
hoping. Danny D, you're back. All right.
We're back?
Welcome. We're back and bigger than ever.
All right, we're gonna have to end this though. I think you lost like
Is anyone
40
still
people.
with
Uh-oh.
us? All right, turn that off.
All right, well, let's end it. Let's kind of like end it. Thank you guys for hanging in there. You guys
Thank you
best.
so much for hanging in
I
there.
wanted to tell you, Myrna, we were saying earlier when we first came on that we're really considering to going back to New Hampshire next summer or sometime. I don't know. So, like, maybe we'll think of, like, meeting up with people. Just think about it. It's a year from now. But anyway, just wanted to let you know.
Thanks.
And we'd
Thanks,
love to
Matt.
meet you,
Thanks,
Myrna.
Matt.
Thanks, Matt. All right, so...
Bye-bye.
Are we back or are we gone? Is that it? Is
We're
anybody
back.
still in there?
No, that's still.
You still in there? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Dolly. All right, so let's say goodbye to everyone. Great. Let's go, Mets. Come to New Jersey. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks, Marilyn. Thanks, Dolly. Thanks, Steven. Love you all.
I
Thanks
just
for a
want
great
you all
live
to
car
know I see
ride.
everybody coming back in. We're up to
Yes.
38. We're getting
Yeah,
the
you
crowd's
guys are
coming
the
back
best.
in. The kids are coming back in.
So, one
I
more
like to
thing.
see that.
Sounds like a plan. Yes, Dolly. Listen, and if you can't make it, that's okay. We're going to go live again and we're going to do other things. All right. So, hi, HC teacher.
HC.
It's okay. It's
You just
okay.
get
You can
here.
fast forward and go to the fun parts. There are some fun parts.
Fast forward,
And the
rewatch.
food was
I'm gonna make this public
delicious.
very soon. We had a lot of great eats.
Yeah,
we had
and
a lot of
I
great
wanna
bites
ask you,
tonight.
Anthony,
you
and
gotta
the rest
check out
of
the
you.
stream.
Hi. I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think of this? A late night, like, what do you think of the late night
What did you
and
think?
going
Yeah,
in places?
how did you feel
bites?
about it?
What do you think? Is it like, I know you had a good time tonight, but do you think that's something that you would want to see? You know, would you want to see that again? And what about you? What do you think?
Because I
had a
enjoyed it. I
blast.
had a blast.
And we found
And
new food places. Do we do it
there's
again?
several. There's a lot of places I like trying to kind of explore. There's
I know,
other
but if they
places we could do.
can't stay open late,
And
we'll
there's
go a little
always
earlier.
something
Keep
to
doing
do.
it. Yes, that was nice.
I think this was
If
fun.
anybody has any places,
Obviously, you can't do it all the time because you might have to go up
get
early
to work.
in the morning.
Yeah, I
or
know.
some
But I think
crap
we'll
like
be
that.
able to handle it. I think we can handle it. Do it often. Okay, Treaton. Now, if any of you are in the 5 boroughs, I would do a late night again summer. Okay. If any of you are in the boroughs and you know of a place that's anything with the two of you with other people like JK and H. Okay. All right, great. Thanks. If any of you, let me get the sentence out. If any of you have any places that you would love us to go, whether it be late night eats or there's a place in a borough that we may not know about, just put it in the comments. Roll and Roaster, we have been there several times.
We've been there
It's
a couple of
kitschy,
times.
it's kind of luncheonette-y.
Kind of like that place.
I'm not
there's
crazy
some other
about the
places
food.
I'm interested in trying.
Yeah, there's some places, but we could go there too. We can
There's
go to
some
Brooklyn.
places
I
we
love
have in
Brooklyn.
mind, but like we're open to suggestions. Really,
late night eats with Danette and Anthony show. Oh my God,
I like that idea. I like that. Make it a series.
Dolly. Thank
I want to
you.
make it a series,
But
right,
if
Dolly?
you know of any places that you think we may not have heard of and you want us to go to, like especially Staten Island. I don't know that much in Staten Island. So all you Staten Islanders, please leave any comments or send us an email.
I'm blind to that borough. I don't know much about it.
Brooklyn, we know a lot about. Manhattan, we know a lot about. Queens, Bronx, but any place that you would be like, oh my God, I wish they would go there, but I want to know their opinion. Do they like it the way I like it? Then you guys tell us, please. We really would like to know. And if not, we'll find more places, right, Aunt?
Absolutely.
Did you have a good time?
Had a good time.
Don't you love our
chat? It was
chat?
a lot of fun.
Don't you love these people? They're amazing. They're so amazing.
It was so much fun. We had a ball.
Oh my
like
God, Anthony, you got
things,
stories in there that I don't even think I know much about.
Finding new neighborhoods.
You crazy.
Finding Chinese
Oh my
shoes.
God, that Mama Momo. All right,
find
hold on.
Chinese shoes. You mean kung fu shoes?
Gangster restaurants. We got to do an Italian stream. Thank you, Sonia. Great idea.
All Italian
You go
streams.
live too, Matt? Okay, listen, I want to ask you something. I have to ask you before we leave, and then we're going to end it. All right. Thank you, Stephen. I have a question. Of the 3 places, do or die, which one would you go to? Not which one's your favorite, but which one would you want to try more of? Like if it was tomorrow. Which one would you have to come back to? Because it's that good. It's so hard.
It's a tough one. It's a tough call.
If you had to go back tomorrow because you were so impressed, I gotta say, Empanadas, Sammy's, and Momo, oh, they're almost on the same level.
I had a lot of
I'm gonna
fun.
say what I thought was so surprising. All right, you ready? I'll say this and you say what you want. I think the most surprising thing of all, I really love Momo. I would definitely go there tomorrow. Okay? But the surprising one was Sammy's. Because we had it cold. I had it hot. That was, oh my God.
It was
Halal,
really good,
guys,
really good.
stinks. I'm going to say something. I don't care. I tell the truth. I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't stink. It's
It
just
does.
It
It
has a
stinks.
different flavor
Halal,
entirely,
guys,
really.
stinks compared to. I've never really liked halal, guys. Let's face it. Anybody who's known me for a while,
But
I've
it's
always
just
complained
like a
about
ground,
it.
It's almost
It's
like
not
it's like
lamb.
ground beef.
It's not lamb.
It's ground
and
beef.
the chicken
It's chopped
stinks.
very fine.
So I don't like the beef.
I don't like the chicken.
And the
really.
chicken's horrible. I'm sorry. Go to Sammy's. It's so much better. He hates that I said that because he likes halal, guys.
I like halal, guys. I
I don't want to put them out of business or anything.
I like
Obviously,
this
they're
better.
all over the place.
They're everywhere.
But
They ain't
Sammy's
going out
is
of
amazing.
business.
Mom and pop, little truck, has been there forever. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the little trucks. I had no idea they were like
Thank you,
ringing the whole
Dolly.
corner. There were like 3 carts. All
We have
from
to go
the
back
same
there, Jackson Heights. You have
I
to
saw
go
the
back
guy getting
there.
his fish delivery. I think they must have something that's a seafood.
Well, then
dish.
that's the place I want to go back and try again.
I know you gotta
I
try
want to get out of the
falafel.
car and look and see. Maybe we'll get out of the car one
You gotta
day
try
and
a
walk
falafel.
around.
And we
All
gotta
right,
like
I
walk
said my
around.
piece. You go next,
And we
and
gotta
then we'll end
walk
it.
around. We passed by that ice cream parlor that looked like it was like 3 in the afternoon, with like 1,000
we
people
should find
inside
out
of
how
it.
late they actually are open and go late. There are some people in our community that watch us at night. Your grandfather worked in the restaurant business? Wow. Are there shrimp momos? That's a great question.
No,
I have
they
to look
didn't
it
have
up.
them. They did have chicken. They had vegetables.
chicken's
at that
delicious.
at that cart. That truck actually, the menu is like a very small menu. There's maybe like 5 or 6
Oh, I gotta
things.
check it out.
And most of them were X'd out. They didn't have. Mama had run out of a
All
lot.
right, let's
Mom
end
had
it.
run out of
Let's
a lot
end
of
it. We'll be
things.
up all night
We're
talking.
gonna-
We'll continue this another
We're gonna
time.
continue this conversation.
Go ahead. You
We're
end
gonna go. We're gonna have fun. There's gonna be more fun. Like the net said, we're gonna look into like in the future, like next
Maxie,
year.
come back in our live chat and we'll
Maxie,
talk
come
some
back.
more.
We'll
And
talk
let's go
more.
Mets. Okay, go ahead.
Let's
Ed.
go Mets.
Thank you, Steven.
We're gonna
Thank you.
we gotta look into like hanging
We're still
out.
here, George, because
getting
Anthony
out.
won't shut up.
Yeah, we're still here. I won't shut up. I'm talking about
Oh
kung
my
fu
God,
shoes.
Dolly.
I'm talking
Oh my
about
God,
kung
George.
fu slippers.
You missed the kung fu slippers. Thank you. George, you missed the kung
My
fu
mother wore
slippers.
kung fu shoes
Oh my God, George, you
for
have to go
30
back
years
and listen
as a
to
waitress.
this
30
weirdo.
years as a waitress. Move your hand. Move your hand. It's in the way.
All right, guys, we
The
love
net's
you.
dropping
Have
things.
a great night.
She's throwing people
Sweet
out
dreams,
of the chat.
you guys. Sweet, sweet dreams.
It's very
And we'll
nice
see
to
you
see
soon,
you.
okay?
And remember, every single one of you guys, always remember, we're here for you. We're here to answer your questions. We're here if you want to
We're
send
here
an
to eat.
email.
Yes.
We're here to eat. We're here to have
Yes.
fun. Maybe we'll be here with some of you in New Hampshire sometime down the road. We're going to talk it over. We're going to
Or
think about it.
someplace else.
And we're going to be around. We'll be someplace else next time. And this late night thing might become like
thanks,
a regular
Steven.
series.
Thanks, Son. Thanks,
Episode
Steven.
1.
Thank you, everyone.
Look
Thank you,
at this.
every single one of you.
I want you to
Oh,
look
we're
at
a
this as
treasure.
we're treasures.
Remember that episode from the Honeymooners?
Yeah,
Treasure.
you might be. Then that's gonna make me a buried treasure.
I'm going to make you a berry.
That's the way it is. It's a buried treasure.
Anthony,
I like to make her
your
laugh.
your mother wore Chinese slippers. I'm
She
done.
wore Chinese slippers.
I'm done.
She wore
I
kung
didn't
fu
know that.
shoes. Kung fu shoes
Everybody
as a waitress.
was kung fu fighting. All right, let's end it. Come on. We got to end it. Good night, guys.
Okay, move
Love
your
ya.
hand.
Bye.
See you next time, folks. And maybe this is gonna be only episode 1 of an ongoing series. Remember, folks, always do the
buried
right
treasure.
thing. Always have
Anthony,
fun.
how many times can we
always do
say
the thing,
goodbye?
And peace.